And now I have also started.
Yay, hi.
Hi, everybody. We're just
We're
doing,
both streaming, but yes.
yeah, we're doing tech setup and stuff.
hmm
Uh, and I have a new trick. I just think I figured out all the audio settings so that when I do a dance break, so I don't get a migraine, that Ambi and Ambi's audience will be able to hear the music and not just see me
Dance
moving
along. That's
around,
awesome.
dancing to the music in my
Yeah.
head.
So now
Hi,
it'll be in
Matthew
our heads
Poco.
too. Yay.
And then you'll have
Yay.
more. Hi, Shannon. Then there'll be more
Hi.
like urge, more of an urge for everybody to move around when you hear the music. It's more like I don't
Okay,
know.
right now we're just dancing to nothing, but
Right now we're dancing to nothing,
yeah,
but
yes.
like that's the
That way
struggle.
if
Is
it's
like
broken right now because we're dancing and they don't
what
hear anything,
what? Yeah, they're like what? I don't hear. I
we'll
still don't
just
hear
leave it.
anything. Uh, well, I'll try. I'll hit the button. I'll force one. This is
Okay.
the this is the new one. I have four now. I'm trying to add a new one every now and then. This is the new dance break. All right, DJ
Okay.
Joe. Yeah. Oh, I should get
Yay.
some DJ spinning emotes. Put
So I
that on
heard
the emote
most of
list.
that. It was like sometimes cutting off parts of it,
It
but I
was.
got the gist. Yeah.
So that's like
I don't know.
there's a balance. There's like three or four different like noise cancellation features in Discord, and I turned off
Mm-hmm.
one or two of them so that you could hear the
Oh, okay.
music. If I turn off all of them, then you might hear like more crap from behind me. I don't know how far to
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
but we can play with it. DJ emote is a good idea, and I need a dance emote. I'm not gonna
Ooh,
make
yeah,
these. I
that's
never make
cool.
emotes, but I write them down as like things that I aspire to make.
I should make an emote again. That was fun.
Yeah, you made
I haven't
that
had
cool
time.
like twins musical
Um,
notes emote.
yeah, yeah. I have that, and I also made a poop
That's
emote.
right. DJ Jazzy Joe.
I'll put them in my chat.
I'm looking
Well,
for
I
it.
can put them in your chat too, because I can use my emotes,
That's
right?
right. You
Because
can just use
I'm
your emotes
me.
anywhere.
Yeah.
So if you're in my
Those are
chat
my
and you
emotes.
are in any way confused about what's going on, Ambi is also streaming on her channel, and here's a link. Um, these are both emotes that Ambi drew herself. Very nice. Ambi
Very
R
nice
Poo.
poop.
Very nice poo. And Ambi's twins. Oh my god, there's a happy one and a crying one. Oh my god, I didn't know
Yeah.
about the crying one. That's so
Yes, that's how twins
tragic,
are.
but so relatable.
Yeah. That one was like a crowdsourced emote because like I didn't know what to make and then chat helped come up with ideas. That was fun.
Yeah, I was there for part of that. I remember being like,
hmm
what if they were bigger? Can't really see the faces.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to make emotes because they're so small.
They're so small, and people put so much in, like, or there's so
Yeah, like
much, I don't know, it feels like some of them have so much in, but you have to
yeah,
restrain yourself.
they're very very good at making
Yeah,
like small
it's an art
art.
form that I
Yeah.
don't know I've that I'll immediately understand how to do, but I want
Yeah,
to
me neither.
try. I just have to, I don't know. Or I can just do the thing where you just like take pictures of yourself going like like and and then those are your emotes because that's originally what they were. They're just like
hmm
express emotions with this person's face. But now they're like
Yep.
raid and good game and,
hmm
things people
Fancy
say a
stuff.
lot.
And there's like animated ones.
That's the thing. Like I dance so much and feel like I should just
Oh
like
yeah, you should have one that's like
I should just take a clip of
dancing.
myself dancing and like
hmm
make that an
In front
emote.
of a green screen. Yeah, you have
Yeah.
a green screen, so you
I
can do
have a
that.
green
Yeah.
screen. And I could yeah, and I could just make it like a little video. It doesn't even have to be
hmm
like illustrated.
Yeah.
Illustrating it would be possible, but it would take longer.
Yeah.
Substantially longer. And you got a host
Oh
from Smolecule. Hey
yes.
Smolecule.
Thank you, Smolecule. Yay.
So we played Baba Is You last week. Oh, this is the timed one. And now everybody can hear it. This was the only one. So it was this song every 15 minutes for a long time. It's a good song. But eventually it was like haunting my dreams. And I was like...
every 15 minutes in your dreams.
It's like, you know, if your life is going to have a soundtrack with like one little ditty, that's not a bad one.
Yeah.
But you also don't have to have only one little ditty. Epic Sax Man, that's right, Matthew Poco. I played it a lot,
Yes.
and then I didn't know what it was. And then Game Freaky Girl was like, it's Epic Sax Man. I was like, is it? What does that mean? Epic Sax Guy, that's correct. Shannon Renner's correct. It's Epic Sax Guy.
Okay.
That is his name, his legal name.
One of my friends dressed up as him Halloween one time.
Oh my God. I didn't even know about it. I was just playing the sound, and then like
Where did you get the sound?
from Sound Alerts.
Oh, they just have like
Sound Alerts has like that's where I got all of them really, like or at least the ideas for like what would be a good 15-second dance break. And they've already done the research.
Like what was it titled? That
dance.
Oh, okay.
There's like 300 sounds that are all just called dance in Sound Alerts.
And then you picked that one.
And I was like the first few, and I was like, this sounds good. Sounds, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not distracting in some way. There's nothing. It's not like too something. It also didn't seem like it was like something that they were going to go after like with copyright.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, they could, but I don't think it's like a published thing that music studios are real concerned about. And
yeah, and if it's only 15 seconds too. Like,
and that's the thing. Like all of these are like they're only 15, like maybe 30 seconds. They're fair use. I don't usually have any like silent moments in my VODs. Sometimes I do. So Twitch is not consistent about that. I don't quite understand why they occasionally are like, oh, we heard it. We're going to silence that part of your VOD just to keep safe. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Usually it doesn't have anything. Usually they don't mark any of it as a DMCA thing. And there's no strikes or anything because it's just 15 seconds.
Yeah.
But I'm excited that I got it working. It's very complicated.
Yeah.
Voicemeeter. Cool. It's very like Windows is just full of like audio bugs. Just like you have to flip things. Everything's set up correctly and it doesn't work. It means you have to go like try it again. Change it to something else. Change it back. So you said that your twins want to stream. They want to be like you.
Yeah, well, like they know this is the streaming room or my studio, and then like they saw me streaming once, I think, or they saw me like a couple times when they were younger, and then so they like coming in here and like putting on the headphones, and they like singing into the microphone. They go like do la ti. And then they've seen like my YouTube videos, some of my YouTube videos. So sometimes they sit here and I have the camera like set up, and then they're like, hello, everybody. They're like, hi, everyone. Today I'm going to play. Like the first time he did it, I had a puzzle set up. And so like I was kind of doing a puzzle, and he sat in my lap and he's like, hi, everybody. Today I'm going to play. And he looks down and he's like, puzzle time.
Yes. Gonna play puzzle time. That's good.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh.
He just came up with a name for the show.
Like, when they're playing board games in the board game room, they want me to film them with my camera. So just with my phone, and then they like say their little intro. And then the other day, like one of them wanted to sing the song for the game
because you have a song for that game.
I've made songs for like not for the game he wanted to play. So like I have songs for like 4 or 5 of their the Haba like they're like little kid games. And so I think he just assumed I have a song for all the games. Like then he brought out Stuffed Fables. He's like, "Mommy, sing Stuffed Fables." And I'm like, I don't know Stuffed Fables. Maybe you can sing it. So then he's like, Stuffed Fables, Stuffed Fables.
And then he wrote a song. That's fantastic.
Yeah. So he had me film that too. And
oh man.
Yeah.
They're gonna be they're just gonna be cranking out content in like a year.
Yeah, whenever I feel like comfortable enough, don't know. Like I want to make sure they want to be on YouTube if
Right.
they want to make a.
Right. It's
But like I don't know how
complicated.
old they have to be to understand what that is.
Yeah. Yeah. And you want to like not.
Right now they're on Facebook.
It's weird, yeah, because then people are like, "Oh, it's so cute," and other people are like, "Oh no, you're putting your kids at risk, or you're
Yeah.
using your kids for I don't know,
For the
free
likes,
labor
clicks. Yeah.
for massive financial gain."
I mean, I guess if they end up getting a lot of money from YouTube, I could put that in their
That's right.
account and start up a Roth IRA. That's what we were just talking about.
I like that idea. Somebody in chat said that you should like hire them so that you can set up a Roth IRA.
Yeah.
That's very clever. I don't know what the criteria are for that. I would
Maybe
imagine
have,
it's
I don't know
complicated.
how old they have to be, but they have to have like earned income. But I don't know how that works for like when
Right.
they're
under what age? Yeah, like you can
16.
work at certain ages.
Yeah, because people do like chores and
then there's like child
mow
actors.
people's lawns and
what's
stuff.
like
Oh, yeah,
child actors?
like,
I don't know what that's about. Like you can't do child labor except acting and singing.
Yeah. That's
Like
true, yeah. I
society's
don't
like,
know.
well, we got to see our children on TV, so we're gonna bend that rule.
That's true, yeah.
We don't mind that. All right, so want to play?
Oh yeah, sure. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're
I'm
doing.
gonna open up the game.
And I think I got the sounds
Switched over to
working.
the game. Hopefully, I didn't actually check to make sure it's there it is. Okay, good.
That the save game worked.
No, that the like the streaming game was showing up.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I didn't change anything, but it is showing up.
Fantastic.
Right. So I think we're on level 8 of whatever this world is.
Yeah, the numbers become less and less meaningful as you like go to different worlds and you don't know how many worlds there are.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where's my? Do I want to use keyboard? I think I want to use keyboard.
Yes.
But I could use.
Well, controller works fine too, right?
I think I used a controller last time and it's kind of fun because it's really just up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on
undo.
Tiny Pond. Oh, undo. Yeah, I think I did use a controller.
You want undo, right?
What's nice about the controller is like I can like.
I forget what
stand
undo
up.
is,
I can like get over here and keep playing. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but I fell in the water.
But water is stop and shut. Oh. Oh, because Baba is open. Okay.
Baba is you and open.
And water is stop and shut.
Flag key. Oh, there it is. Water
key.
is stop and shut. I'm gonna sit down so I can see all the little tiny things better. And I'm just shifting my my windows around because I'm still living that single monitor life. Your holodeck doors look so good. Thank you, Shannon. I'm very proud of my holodeck doors. I made them on a stream.
Okay, so Baba is no longer open.
You were there. You were the one who suggested them. But then I was like looking at my holodeck door transition after the stream, and I was like, it's good, but it doesn't look right. So then I had to like spend the night touching up all the edges so they look perfect. Baba is you and open. We can move that.
Okay.
What does open mean?
I moved away the.
Oh, water is stop and shut. Open means that if something is shut, then the thing that is open is a key to unlock it, but gets destroyed.
But okay, I can't move the key, so.
Not yet.
That's not good.
But you can move the word key. Baba is you and key. We don't want that. Oh wait, maybe we do. No. Baba is you and key. Then I turn into a key, but I can't move. Okay, that's wrong. So I think we want key to be open. That's the simplest thing.
Well, we can't move the key, right? Can we?
We can move the word key.
Unless... Yeah, we can move the word key.
I don't know yet.
Oops.
So I can use
like
the is. We can use the Baba is.
I wonder if we need to get the
key is open.
Is win or and win? We can't do make.
So key is open, but key is not push, so we can't move the key.
Yeah. I wonder. Okay, if we have to like keep the win in there and move the text to the win.
So if we could do put win.
But then the thing.
If we could put.
Too much stuff in the way.
There's only one is, but there's an and.
Yeah, there's only one is. So that doesn't work.
And there's
water in the way.
Water. Oh, and the and. Oh, water is stopped, which means I cannot put the word and on top of the water. It won't go. It says no. So I got key is open, but that's useless. I
put key as you. But that doesn't help much.
You can't put key as you, can you? Oh, you could.
I changed it to me, and then I could move it, but then...
Yeah, key is you.
I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah. Key is you, but then if you go in the water, you will...
What if flag is...
Key is not open. If we make key also be open, that's the same problem as before. Key is you and open, then it's just the same problem again. So if key is you and open, if we could switch key and Baba at the same time as destroying the water, that would be good.
Yes, but I don't know how else to...
But I don't know how to do that.
Maybe if we have Baba down here. Okay, so if...
I'm gonna restart.
So key is you down here.
Just to get the wind back in position. Key
is Baba. Oops. That's not what I want, I guess.
So we have key and we have flag, but they're the same. That's just to like tease us with the generally accepted purpose of key, which is to open, and generally accepted purpose of flag is to win. Water is stop and shut. Key.
Key is you and open. I can't do that.
Key is you and open. Which part of the water? Let's say we could just open the water. What part of the water do you think we would want to open?
I don't know. I think like the one to the left of the wind, so that we can put in like and or flag is something and win there, maybe, right?
I think maybe the top because. Oh no, you're right. We can't rearrange. We can't move the is to the side. We can never move is to the side.
Yeah.
Shadowrunner said, "What for dinner, Joe?" Spaghetti meatballs and chicken. I just finished my vegetables. And I'm still hungry.
All right. This one's tough. I remember looking at this last week and then being confused.
There's very few verbs. There's the one is, and there's the one and.
Is. Yeah, and isn't even a verb.
It's not, but it acts similar to the is. Yeah, they're frozen meatballs, which means they're always perfect.
Whenever Baba opens something, it scares me.
Because of the way he goes poof?
Yeah.
Shannon Renner said we're snacking on popcorn. I want popcorn. Maybe I'll make popcorn later. That sounds good. If anyone in chat knows what to do, please tell me.
Yeah, we're ready for clues
encouraged.
now.
Baba.
Yeah.
So key is this. This is this. Baba is. Baba is flag. Baba is open, but nothing is.
I guess you could do
push.
you and Baba is you and key.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, you can. But it doesn't it doesn't doesn't work out very well.
That's not good. Hey.
It's so much better when everybody can hear the music. Spoon says Baba is you and key.
I just tried that and turned into a key and
then you kind of die.
Then it's not, yeah, because you have to be Baba.
Then Baba is you.
You need to be like...
Baba is you and open. We tried that, Spoon. Hello, Spoon16. Welcome. Hi, Arias Khan. What CC program are you using that's doing multiple people at once with their names separated? It is called Pixel Chat. It's the only one that's free that does that I know of today. Pixel Chat TV.
You need to get... Ooh. I think I know something. I think I'm gonna try something.
What did you get?
Because we need to get something.
Bonita Raid! Hello, Raiders! Hi, Legends! Hi, Bonita!
Hey.
Welcome! Hi, Panda! How was board games? Hi, Zombie Kitten! Hey, Dead Last again! Hello! Hey, Tiasalot! Welcome!
Alright,
I think Ambi's got something. Hi, Tom Posh! Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Sandow. I am a variety streamer. I do puzzles with Ambi on Mondays, and I program Twitter bots on Saturdays, and I play other stuff other times. And I'm playing a board game with Brandon Ajar tomorrow, playing Forbidden Island, that I still have to tweet about. Oh, thanks, Buttsbot. I think you need to get 2 things to be you. Okay.
Yes. So you need to get to the U, but you can get, it's not one or the other.
Spoon16's...
Baba is not one of them. Baba is not one of them.
Baba's not one of them.
That's my hint.
Spoon says when you
I
open with one, you don't end up dead. Okay. So here's what's going on, everybody. I'm streaming on my channel. Ambi is also streaming on her channel. Please go follow Ambi as well. We often play 2-player games where we each see different things, but we've run low on those because we went through them all. So now we're playing 1-player games where it's super hard.
I got it.
Super hard to win. And then it's basically like escape rooms. Okay.
No.
Tell me what to do.
Why? Wait.
Ambi's better at these than I am.
Oh, wait. No. Dang it. That wasn't right.
Nope. When you open up with 1, you butt up dead. Yep, that's right, Arias Khan.
That does not work. Okay, so
Buttsbot is super helpful. Nothing works. So this is Baba Is You. For anyone who doesn't know, Baba Is You is an indie game that you probably already have because it's in lots of the charity bundles from Itch and other game sources.
Oh, I don't use that one. Okay, I use the other.
Hi, Rubix. Rubix has a suggestion. You wanted Baba Is Open and Win.
This one. Okay.
Right at the end. Baba is open and win. Baba is you and win.
Yes, there. I got Baba is open and win.
What? Well, how did you do it?
Hi, Rubix.
How did you get it?
And yes. Okay, so yeah. There's the 2 things you want to be the cells is not Baba. So you want to end up being the key and the flag together.
I want to be the key and the flag.
Yes. Because you can make those the same thing without turning yourself into them first, and then you turn yourself into them.
What?
Right?
So I just turn myself into a key. So key is you and open.
No, don't turn yourself into
Don't turn yourself into a key. Okay.
So you're still Baba.
I'm still Baba.
You can use that is with the flag and the key.
So key is flag?
Yeah, and then there's 2 flags or 2 keys, right?
Okay.
Then you can say flag is you, and you can.
Then you can say flag is you. Oh, because you've just transformed something. Okay. So for anyone just joining, the conceit of this game is we're changing the rules. So, ooh, I got key in a weird place. So flag is key. Then, now there's 2 keys. Then I wanna.
So key is you. Then you want. not flag is you.
So now I want to be key.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be key. Okay. And then, but I don't understand how the win is going to work yet. Okay, now I'm 2 keys.
Whoops.
Oh, because I can use one of them to open.
Yeah.
And I'm still
and
the
then
other
you
one.
open in the place where I was saying that we should open, I think.
Which is the
left of the win.
Left of the win? Alright, so I'm still the remaining key. So now...
And then Rubik's is hint.
Rubik's has a hint. But everything else was right. You wanted Baba is open and win right at the end. Baba...
Yeah, because I accidentally did Baba is flag and win. But then it turned into a flag and wasn't win because it has to be Baba.
Oh, and then Baba's going to go horizontally. Baba is open just to have something valid. Oops.
It's a little tricky to do the pushing part for that one.
How do I get the open in that little hole?
You have to push Baba is you out of the way first.
Right.
And then you can get it.
And then it goes in from the left side. Okay, yeah. But that's where there's lots of freedom.
Yeah, that was a little tricky.
Okay, so
First I
then
was like,
open goes there. This is so tricky. So Baba is open. Now the and is free. Baba is open and win. Oh my god. This is why I stopped playing this game by myself. I can't solve it by myself. So when you had it on the list, I was like, yeah, you know what? Baba is you is actually really fun if you can solve it. But, like, you need help. I need help.
Level 9, research facility.
Oh, this is the one that they moved
dangerous.
this one. Like, I had the old version of the game. This is the one that I solved, like, earlier. But, like, it didn't line up with your version. Hey, Belgiumette, evening all. Been going long? No. I think Joe fixed the time zone error on the reminder tweet, so it's only been half an hour, in which case, didn't miss much. That is correct. I did fix the time zone error. Thank you for telling me about the time zone error. I was really under the mistaken impression that when World Time Buddies said BST is GMT, that they were telling the truth, when in fact, they were not.
Liars. Okay,
yeah.
So wall is stop. We can't stop that. Okay, there's defeat here.
Skull is hot.
Oh, Kiki is defeat. Whoops. Okay.
Kiki is defeat. Kiki, why? Why would you do this to me? Oh, here's another defeat. Baba is you. Skull is hot. Wall is stop. Win. This one I've done years ago. Don't remember how I did it. Bolt is push, and we have a move sitting around.
Bolt moves.
Okay. So I think because Skull is hot, and we can't do anything about that yet, I think we want the skull to move. But we don't.
Oh yeah, because
so we want to.
If Bolt moves, Goal is gonna make that.
If Bolt, let's see, if we just sort of push Bolt, I don't know, pushing Bolt onto Kiki. Bolt is push. If Bolt, let's see what happens if Bolt is move.
Is melt, so Bolt is gonna melt if it touches his skull.
Yeah, we don't want that. I just sent the bolt down the hallway and it died. It melted. So if we can't move Kiki.
So we need the bolt. We need that first skull the top skull to go away, I guess.
Right, Belgiumette? Yeah, it's like it'd be saying PDT is PST. What they mean is it's not. They have it in gray text, meaning it's not GMT.
I get confused with PDT like and PST. I don't know which one is which.
That's why I look at World Time Buddy, because they tell me. I never know what.
I always just say PT.
I was doing that, and then I started to like actually know what it was, and then I go back and forth.
PT
they, like, is
voting
better.
on changing it to.
I hope so. Just one small thing can get done. Who? When is something gonna be win?
Win is way down here.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to push it from the left side, which means we have to go down the hallway and deal with the skulls. So something has to move.
We need to get rid of the skull being.
Yeah, I would love for the skull to come out, but if we could get an is down the hallway, if something could push the is down the hallway, it'll be good. But I don't think.
This defeat is.
I don't know if it can. The defeat is very much in the way. Defeat.
Let's see.
I just want to start shoving stuff down the hallway.
Well, that's no good.
So I have like the bolt, the word bolt, the word is, the word push, the word move. I have 5 things that I can push down the hallway, and they almost touch the skull. And that's because
you're just pushing
bolt
all
is.
the words
I'm just
down
pushing. Yeah, I'm using the words. I'm using everything I got to like fill the hallway with stuff. Because I remember that's part of the solution.
Oh,
is to put a lot of stuff down the hallway.
Bolt pushes.
But it's not enough, which means something has to be moving. But we don't have control of anything except the bolt.
Well, if you move the bolt from push to move, and then it can push everything down the hallway, maybe, right?
Maybe if it doesn't touch the skull.
Yeah.
Because it's protected by the words.
There.
You got it?
Well, I think I got bolt is now defeat. Aha! I did it. Yeah, so I had...
You did bolt is defeat. How'd you do that?
But then what's gonna be win? I don't have anything left.
How did you do bolt? How did you get rid of defeat?
Well, I just pushed it myself. But now I don't have anything left to make as a win, which is not good.
Oh, you used... Did you say
I
hot
used
is...
bolt is move.
You said bolt is move.
And then had the bolt push everything over. But now I have nothing left to put.
Is the bolt the last thing?
Huh?
What goes down the hallway?
I put bolt is move, and then the bolt pushed it.
The bolt pushed the words.
So now it says skull bolt is move on that top hallway. But
and what happened to push? You still have push.
Push is still here, so now I have push and win, but I don't think I can win with those.
So that destroyed the bolt. Oh, now you have
the bolt.
Bolt is hot.
But now
bolt
the
is
skull
move.
is in the corner, and defeat is also pushed in there, which I probably don't want to do. I don't know.
Wait, how'd you get back there?
Hi, then we do math. Huh?
Oh, because you changed. You. That's right. You disrupted the skull is hot phrase. That's right. So
yeah, so now bolt is defeat.
Bolt is hot. Oh, and now bolt is defeat. But it doesn't matter because bolt is gone.
Yeah, but then...
And now you can walk past the skull, and then you can move win out, and then you're getting somewhere. Baba is you, hot. Okay, so we have win and we have push.
Baba is hot.
Baba is hot.
No, I don't think I can't make that.
Hey, and then we do math. Hot defeat. Baba is hot defeat.
I think this is a hot defeat.
Yeah. Kiki is defeat permanently.
Yeah, Kiki is always defeat, so I can't walk there.
Bolt is meld, bolt is gone. Bolt is move and defeat, but it's gone. Baba is you, which isn't going anywhere, probably. What about, let's see, if we push these, no, then if you push is out of the way, then you no longer Baba, nothing is you. Don't want that. I don't think we're gonna change into anything else. There's no and, there's no way for Baba or you to move. Kiki is still defeat. Skulls are okay. Wall is stop. Oh wait, bolt. Oh. We could get bolt is win.
Moves there. What happens?
So there's a different order to do this. We've done something. We made, like, getting the skulls not to be dangerous is obviously important.
Yes,
But is there another way to do it more precisely?
I don't know, I already restarted, so...
Yeah, me too. So bolt is push.
If we get rid of the move...
But we have move.
Because we need the bolt is move in order to make the bolt move.
And that's what sends things down the hallway. The question is, what do we send down the hallway?
Yeah.
And does
what
it include...
If we send bolt is push move? Or push bolt is move maybe?
Yeah.
And then it wouldn't get...
Then what would happen? Push is hot. Oh, okay, so then bolt doesn't get destroyed. Then bolt comes back out.
Bolt comes out.
But it's moving. It's not moving.
I can't push it.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't push it anymore.
it's just... And we also can't put down the column. Oh wait, no, yes we can. Because now we have the defeat. Push's defeat. The skulls are safe to walk through. We can bring the win out. We don't have an is.
But then we don't have... We have bolt is move. We need to get rid of the move and change it to win, but I don't know. I don't know how to get rid of the move.
Oh, we need bolt as win.
We can push win in with the bolt. Right? Like...
Okay.
There's no and.
Nope. And the only is we're likely to have access to.
Win. I have bolt is move win, but that's not a thing. We need an and for that.
Bolt is move win.
I pushed win into the column with the bolt that's moving still. So now it says skull push bolt is move win.
Skull push bolt is move win.
But then that doesn't do anything for win.
Not really.
Okay, restart.
What if the bolt were on the left side? Oh, then it wouldn't push all the words in. It needs to push some of the words in. What do you think, chat? Solve this puzzle.
And if the bolt were on the left side, it would melt at the skull, right?
If it were on the... Yes. It also wouldn't push the words in. It would go in by itself.
Yeah. I think we're ready for chat help.
Help us, chat.
That's the good thing about streaming this. It's not just the two people helping. It's all of chat helping too.
Yeah. Okay, so now that's facing the right direction. Now if move goes like this, and then we do math. I move no help. Sorry. This is math. Oh, that destroyed that just destroyed the bolt. We don't want that. No, the bolt's purpose. We were close, because the bolt's purpose is to shove words into the hole.
I think.
And the question is which words.
I feel like this defeat is in the way because we want the win to go there at the end or something like.
There's no is in that row.
Yeah.
I don't know what the defeat is really doing there.
It's blocking things.
I see what you're saying. If we had the win go there, but I don't know.
Well, we just want the defeat and win to switch places right now, and then we can just push it over.
That's all we want.
Skull is win.
Is that so much to ask? Can you make that into skull is win?
Yeah, that's what we want. Skull is win. So
That is what we want.
Transport this defeat.
Or bolt is win.
Or teleport the defeat and win.
Wait, I didn't get the bolt back this time.
Defeat is in the way.
How do you get the bolt back again? You
have to do like push bolt is move, but then push is
gone.
I don't think that works well because then there's nothing. Yeah, I don't know.
Push takes space, and then bolt is move forever.
We need those ises. We need the is.
Come back here, is. Get out of go. Don't do that. Okay, maybe we just want. Let's see. Push. What if we keep bolt as move, and we just.
What if we bottom? We do it on the bottom. Oh.
The bottom. We weren't using the bottom. That's a good point.
Hot is 1, 2. No, shoot.
So if we send it down the defeat.
Bottom, but then it needs something is. Okay, wait. Let me just see. I think there's too many things on the bottom though, because...
You mean the Baba? You mean the hot? The defeat row?
Yes. Because I was thinking the bolt is pushed, the is could go where the Baba is, but like there's too many things in the way. Yeah.
Shadowrunner said, can you go get the win and then use it to move the word hot?
Just a bunch of bolts happened.
Well, the problem so far is that to get a bunch of bolts happened. The problem now, Shadowrunner, is we don't know how to get the win without doing what we just did. Which is stuffing a bunch of stuff in that top hallway to... well, we have to turn either the top hallway or the bottom hallway. One of them, we have to make sure Skull is no longer hot. So, yeah, we haven't effectively tried... I haven't tried making the bottom hallway be the thing that does the work. So if bolt is move... Oh, what if Skull is move? That's not... That would be bad.
Skull is move.
Skull... Oh, I see. Skull is bolt. But but Baba is no longer you, so I lose.
Yeah.
So the problem with the bottom row is...
I was wondering if, like, somehow the bottom row... You want to get it so that somehow the bolt pushes an is to replace the Baba is. But there's too many... The hot and the defeat already makes it so it would be Baba defeat you if you push from the bottom.
What if we don't send the bolt is move instruction down the hallway? We just send the move word by itself with, not the move, the push word by itself.
Goal is push?
So if
no, but like
if I want the bolt, the real bolt, to push the word push into the word defeat down that hallway.
But then it'll mess up Baba as you.
But I can turn it off as soon as I want to. So
that's true.
I'll wait until the Skull is no longer hot. Oops.
I need to push bolt first.
And then just at the right... Oops, that's too many.
We wanted to push the push, right?
Okay, so now Skull is... Well, now it says Skull is defeat. That seems bad. It didn't...
Yeah.
It didn't stop Baba from being you.
Yeah.
Shadowrunner said, now watching a bigger screen and can see the word defeat that was invisible to me before. It's hard to see the word defeat. It's not that...
Yeah.
Not that high contrast. Bolt, so that...
So now Skull is defeat, Kiki is defeat. That's probably not good.
Yeah, right?
Let me restart.
What I was just trying to see was, like, can I make Skull stop being hot? But that's what the word defeat is there for, is to make that unpleasant. So now, if bolt... So bolt does not move. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, Skull is defeat. Right. And if bolt is move again, then... Well, that was weird. No, that's the end.
I can't have the bolt.
The only thing that gives me hope is a distant memory that I did this once.
I don't even have a memory of doing it. I mean, I must have, because... Unless this is one of those that is, like, different...
Well, this was... They moved this around, but I did this level before. It looked like this. So we have to send something moving down the hallway. The only thing that can be is the bolt. We're doing that to send words down to disrupt Skull is hot without disrupting Baba is you. We know how to get win out, but then we lose the is. Matthew Poco said, can you bolt
yes,
is
bolt
move.
Can move through Kiki.
Yep.
the bolt can move through Kiki.
It goes like
and
this.
We were able to do like push the skull away, and then we could come down and walk through the skulls. But then we didn't have any noun to use for win. And that was the problem there. Like we need to.
We didn't have any verb.
We didn't have any words like is or noun.
Just have win and push.
Bolt is move, the whole phrase over on the top to push away the skull. So like we need to figure out where to put the win after that.
Push skull instead of hot to break skull is hot.
Yeah. So that's what we did with the pushing all of the words. Because we can't just do it with the bolt, because the bolt will melt at the skull.
That's what we did.
Like push words.
That was.
And then we don't have any words left for win.
That was our initial thing, was to push the word skull out of the way.
Yeah.
So now bolt is hot, but bolt is also destroyed. That enables us to push the word defeat down the hall, and we can walk through the skull safely. And that way we can get the word win to freedom. And then we just dance around it. And we lose.
Bolt is...
We struggle.
Bolt is defeat. But... Yeah. And like, bolt is win, but Bob is
Someone in
dead,
chat knows. What do you do? We need a hint.
Huh?
I don't know. No one's saying anything. I'm just.
I thought you said someone.
I'm just insisting that it must be true. The chat must know. We just got a raid from Benita. There's plenty of smart people in there. Bolt is push. It can push this down.
Instead of hot to break school. Oh wait, that was already said. Okay.
Right. And that's what we were doing.
I need timestamps on the chat.
That would be nice.
Or like, this is new since you last looked over. Notifications that are monitored by my glancing over at the chat. High-tech notifications.
Very sophisticated. Okay, so I think we were maybe closer the second time when we managed to keep
we were doing the bottom?
No, when we managed to keep the bolt.
Chat stares at this guy and assumes you're talking about the other chat. Well, Joe was talking about the Benita raid, which is your chat.
I'm talking about both chats. We're all in this together. Some number of people. Together.
Okay.
Bolt is move.
Yeah, I want to get a new is replacing the is at the bottom, because I feel like that would be good. But if we push the defeat over, if the defeat gets pushed over, like, that messes up, because there's only 2 spots before Baba is you.
Yeah.
So the is hot, it has to be is hot is. So I need to get an is there, but...
Depends on what your definition of is. Matthew Poco said bolt is move, but not push other operators. Wow. So, yeah, we send bolt as move. That causes skulls to be used up, to be deactivated, but bolt was melt at that time.
Yeah, bolt is melt, and then we can't change that one. Oh, can we push the skull more past?
If we put push on the end, then...
If we send only bolt, it will melt.
Well, if you add push...
Right?
If you add push to the right side, if you say bolt is move push... no, that doesn't work. How do we keep the bolt alive before?
You can
push bolt. That's right.
Oh, I guess you could do put bolt as move push, right?
It doesn't work. I just tried it.
It doesn't? Why wouldn't that work? Whoops.
I don't know. It's... I don't know. But now I'm like, I have no words except win at that point.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not gonna work, but like, the first part could work.
Can you send only bolt? Oh, yeah. He's right.
There.
We send only
See
Bolt.
Oh wait.
Let's send only
Wait,
Bolt.
why did that not work?
So let's just move.
Bolt is hot.
What if we don't send words?
Oh, Bolt ends up being hot. That's so it was push Bolt is move is what I did before, I think. But
Then it gets destroyed. So the problem is you have to use words to make the Bolt push something past the hot skull. Because words don't melt. I think you put push on the start.
It was push Bolt is move.
Yeah.
Then push is hot. And then
Which doesn't do
I don't
anything.
have words like
Ah. Dancing angry.
If we could get the move to move away.
Shannon said a minute ago you had the hot changed and you had the bolts still. We did. That's true.
We had the hot changed.
We did some stuff where we we moved stuff in the bottom area also. I don't know. But we also
Well, if you do push Bolt as move, you still have the move. And then you can, but like you still have to push the defeat over, I think. So then Bolt is move. So here I have here. Bolt's move is still alive, but that's all that's still alive, and then I have the win.
Shannon said now you have that again. Algemet, if you do the one with push on the start, so you still have the Bolt, can you then move win up into the lower passage to make Bolt is win?
Well, if push is at the stop, then it's push is instead of Bolt is, so then you can't make Bolt is in the lower passage.
Yeah, the other problem, so the lower passage has this defeat here, and that's a problem because it means that once we can walk through skulls, the defeat,
we mess up Baba is you.
Yeah, we get Bolt is hot, we get Bolt is defeat, and if we push too much stuff down here, we mess up Baba is you. I agree that it would be nice if we could have Bolt is win. I think that there's possibly a solution where that's exactly what happens. We're not there yet. Dang, chat delay. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Shannon. Yeah, the concept of now doesn't work very well on Twitch.
That's true, yeah.
Bolt is... Oh, we're going in circles. I'll try the bottom again, just to clear my head. If there's such a thing. Bolt is move. Oops. Not that. I mean, Bolt is push.
No, because that's in the way.
Bolt is push. Take push out.
Oh, the defeat was too dark, yeah. There's too many exclamation marks? There's exclamation marks in here?
Too many exclamation marks? Push one square above. Push one square above? Oh, yeah, that's too high. Bolt is push, put it down here. Put these words here. Bolt is move. Oh, that would be going up and down. We don't want up and down. That doesn't do anything. Now Bolt is push this way. Bolt is move. Now it goes down the hallway. But it's unstoppable. And then it's going to do skull is defeat. And then it's going to do skull is bolt, which turns them into bolts. But it also, at the same time, takes away the is from Baba is you. Move, push down corridor. Okay.
Push down which corridor?
So now push and defeat are pushing down the corridor. They bump into hot. Skull is now defeat. And then they're going to keep going. And now Baba is no longer you. And now it says Baba defeat you. Wait, What's going on? It's not ending. Why isn't it ending? Nobody's you. I can't interact anymore. I can only, when I click, it progresses the state of the game so that the bolt is still moving, but the game hasn't acknowledged the fact that there is no longer Baba is you. Nothing is you. I think I found a bug. It should have. There it goes. It finally ended. Can you arrange it so that the is in Baba is you is replaced by another is?
That's what we've been trying to think of how to do, but like we have to get rid of that defeat.
That's a really good idea. I didn't know we were trying to do that. That's a good idea. So if we had...
Oh, okay. That's what I've been trying to... Because like the thing is there's only 2 spaces to the left of that. And so if you push over the is, the hot, and the defeat, it'll be is, hot, Baba, defeat you, right? So we need to like have the is before that defeat.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a very serious
so, like,
problem.
I don't know if it's possible to move over the hot without moving over the defeat, first of all, and then also like move the is from the skull is hot down and over, but that's a lot of moving things that we can't get through.
Right.
I don't know.
Matthew Pogo said make skull is defeat with Baba. Then move skull with bolt. With Baba. Then move skull with bolt. So you're saying use the bolt
we have to time
on the
it
top?
maybe? Okay, so what if we go like this?
Oh.
Okay, and then...
Oh, both rows at the same time?
Yeah, so what if we go bolt is move? What if so I have the bolt set up on the top thing?
On the top
but
thing.
We have to like go quickly. Oh yeah, bolt is push. So then
what are you putting on the top?
Bolt.
Isn't it gonna melt? Oh, it's not gonna melt if you do the timing right?
Yes. Yes. That is it! You're right. Yes, that worked.
Oh.
Yes. So it's a timing thing. So I put the bolt in the top and then changed bolt to move. But I had it pointing to the right so that I have time for Baba to run down the bottom and push off the hot before the bolt gets over.
So what is the timing? Because I'm not doing it right.
Are you not making it in time, or?
I don't know. So bolt is move. Oh, bolt is move. Now I can stop moving. And then skull stops
and you
being...
do space to wait.
But now my bottom is...
the roller, just the bolt.
I think my timing was wrong. So bolt is move doesn't get pushed in.
Yeah, just the bolt. And you hurry and push off the hot before...
But I'm just using the word defeat. I'm just pushing defeat by itself.
Yeah, yeah. And then you wait there until the bolt goes and pushes the skull off, and then you can go through the skulls.
So I wait for skull to be not hot. Oh, that was wrong. No, how do we move skull if we're using the bolt and the word push?
No, just bolt pushes the skull off.
Just the bolt.
Just the bolt on the top part. And you push the hot off of the skull with the defeat.
I push the hot off the skull with the defeat. Okay.
But you set the bolt to be moving before you go down there, so that the bolt can push it off after you've made the skulls not hot. And so then the bolt...
But how can I make the skull... Oh, I can already go through the skull. Why can I go through the skull?
Yeah, you can go through the skull.
I can go through the skull at the beginning.
Yeah, but then not after you've made them defeat.
That's what's so hard about this game, is things like that seem wrong.
It changes.
Oh, now skull is defeat, and then I have to wait between 2 skulls. Oh, that is so tricky. Wow, good job, Matthew Poco.
Yes, thank you, Matthew
Now,
Poco.
bolt is win. Oops, I did it wrong. I did it when bolt is inaccessible. I will wait. I will wait for Bolt to come back. Come back here, Bolt. Now Bolt is win. Oh my god, how long was that one? That was like half an hour?
That was only like the second one we did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took like half an hour.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
10? Wireless connection? And then there's
Wireless
like these
connection.
levels with dots on them. I don't know if you do those.
Good job, Matthew. Matthew Poco saves the day. Thank you, Matthew. Applause, applause, applause. Here's applause sound.
Pipe is stop, Baba is you, flag is flag, flag is
I played an applause sound in my thing. Because Matthew did such a good job.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Pipe is stop, Baba is you, flag is flag, bog is defeat, dance break, cog is stop, robot is push. Oh, that was thank you, Belgiumet, for the sound alert of the Get Up and Dance. That's the short version. That was the first one that I implemented before I made the longer one. Oh, you're eating a pepperoni stick. Nice. That's what you're responding to the automated request for food reporting. I'm eating some sort of thick pasta and meatballs.
Okay, first I'm gonna see if this works.
Cog is
The
stop.
logic of
Robot is push.
you do.
Ooh, we have an and.
You do cog.
This is a complicated one.
Does that work? Yes. Okay. I think we would make flag and rock is wind.
Flag.
Oopsies.
Oh, you're gonna send the word is down the hall and the word and down the hall?
Yep.
That makes sense. How do you do that? Let's line them up.
With one of these cogs or something.
So we're gonna make something move. But we need,
But
we have one.
Two things.
We have two is's and an and. We have to send the is and the and down the hall. But we have to fill in the pipe, the space in there with other stuff, or we have to stop the movement on a dime.
Stop the movement, yeah. We can stop. So
Baba
what
is quieter, please. Baba, choose too loud. I'm sorry.
Stop. Oopsies. Robot.
That's cute. The robot's feet move when you push it. As it switches from one position to the next, its feet kind of go back and forth. Oh, not Joe. Baba.
So
Baba chews too loud? When was Baba chewing?
Okay, so I'm.
So something.
Robot is move.
Robot is move. To push the.
Oops.
To push one of them.
Oh shoot. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to do that. Okay. Because I still need cog is stop, which I kind of messed up.
Oh, what is the purpose of cog is stop?
Oh, well, I pushed the cog over into the area. I pushed cog over into like the area one over from flag rock, so that it'll block the and I don't need it. There it goes. There we go.
I think I should watch your stream. Oh, because it's stop. Oh.
It blocked that, so then I don't need another piece. Because I might not have enough. I feel like I don't have enough things.
So we have one is, but we can do a cross. We can use it twice at a time. So cog
yeah,
is.
So now I can do like, I can push over cog and stop.
So you made cog push to get it in position. Then you used a robot to push, to walk it over, correct?
Yeah.
So now we need robot is push to get robot in position.
Yeah.
So now robot's gonna push the cog. Now we want robot is move to walk the cog across the river. Is that right? That's wrong.
Oh, you're saying Baba squeak, squeak, squeak with every move.
Oh. So cog, robot is. Oh, I see. Robot is gonna be move while cog is gonna be push. All right, I did something. So now we're gonna stop robot from moving. When do we stop robot from moving? Isn't cog gonna go too far? Let's see. I can get cog in there, but you got it to go not all the way in. I don't know how you did
Yeah,
that.
I just pushed off the move to make it stop moving.
But how did you get the robot out of there after that?
Huh?
How do you get the robot
Oh, no, I
to come
just,
out?
at first, to do it first, I had cog move and not the robot. The robot wasn't pushing it.
Oh, that makes sense.
So cog was moving, and then I made cog stop moving and become stop.
Yes.
So cog walked into there.
Cog walks in.
Yeah, cog walks in.
Cog walks in to a bar. Cog is move,
Cog walks into a bar with a robot.
and then remove it, and now it stops there. Okay. Now we want cog to become stop, so that the robot can push the is into that spot. Correct? But we don't need flag. We just need rock is win. But we don't have rock.
We don't have a rock.
No.
We need flag is win. Yeah.
We need flag is rock and win.
No, we need flag and rock is win because flag is flag, so we can't do flag is rock.
So we need flag.
Oh yay! Thank you for the raid, Tall Grant.
Hi, Tall Grant. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. Cog walks into a bar and asks the bartender for a rusty nail. Nice. Bartender says, coming right up. So flag and... Hold on, robot. Is robot oriented correctly? I think so.
Raid. Yay!
This is the raid. And now I can't hear your music, but I can dance
Yeah,
with
you
you.
can't hear my raid song.
Hey, Firebird lover. So now I want robot to become move. Because it's a robot. That's what robots do. They move. That's what makes them robots.
Yay! Hello, Tall Grant. Thanks for the raid. Hi, Firebird lover. Yay!
And then the robot comes back, and I say, stop moving.
How are you guys? We're playing Baba Is You. We're playing. This is Joe. Down.
Hi.
We are both playing Baba Is You, which is a single-player game, but we both have a copy, and we're playing together, kind of.
Here's.
On the same levels.
Yes.
Talking about it.
So in my
Tall
chat,
Grant
I'm
says you play
putting.
board games. Yes, I do.
In my chat, I'm putting a link to Ambi's
Oh yeah,
stream.
I'll put a link to Joe's stream. But yes, I do play board games. I
You
do
just-
I have a
You just did recently.
nope. I don't. That is not a command. Okay. Let's see,
Links.
do I have a command?
Think about your commands.
I feel like I have.
So
Nothing
how do you
about
get
that.
is to get over there?
Here,
I don't have cog anymore.
there's that. I feel like I have to here.
Oh, I know. Robot
Okay,
just
that's
has
me
to.
there. So
Robot
that's
doesn't have to
my
come
command.
back
Okay.
again.
So I do board games streams over on Board Game Blitz, and
Oh,
by
wait,
board
that's
games I
not it.
mean usually jigsaw puzzles.
Oopsie. Stop moving.
But this is non-board gaming streaming. Hmm?
I'm talking to my robot.
Oh, your robot.
Oh, robot is stop. That's wrong.
Move.
Ah!
Hi, Shanranner.
Robot is
Over on this
push.
Stream.
Okay, so robot is push. I'm gonna push robot to face the is. Then robot is gonna be move.
And yes, I
And-
do musical parody videos for board games. Which
gonna
you can
do
find my link to there. If you ever want to learn to do fun financial gaming, I miss some of the best 19XX videos. Oh, thank you.
I
Yeah.
caught up.
Yay!
I did it. Thank you for explaining it.
Woohoo!
Robot is push, robot is move. That's right. Cog says, thanks, bartender. This day has been really grinding my gears. Nice. Shannaraner finished the joke. Perfect. Heart Board Games just hosted and rated with 7 viewers or 8 viewers. Hi, Heart Board Games. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. What were you playing? What were you playing? You know what I forgot to do? Because I am out of practice or flabbergasted or something, is I forgot to shout out Benita, who earlier rated.
Oh yeah, I should do shout outs. I always forget to.
No, we're gonna rock, dude.
Thank you for the follow.
We're gonna see some
Where
Zed
is
Hawk
it?
dance
Thank you
moves.
for the follow,
Tiesto
Chandler.
and Zed
Clip
have,
it. Clip this.
There we go.
like
Clip my move.
residency
There.
You should hear some distant Benita sounds, Ambi, if my...
Yeah, I heard some distant videos.
Yeah, because my sounds are now being sent over through Discord to Ambi so that she can hear what I'm dancing to. Started My City. Cool. Played a few games of it. Don't want to say in case of spoilers. I don't know My City.
It's a legacy polyomino game.
Oh, cool. Built this city. What did you build it on? Did you build it on rock and roll? Hi, everyone. I'm Joe Sandow, and this is Ambi Valdez, and we're both streaming on our own channels at the same time.
We just got rated.
And we both got rated. Because this game's hard.
But yeah, we're streaming Baba Is You, which is a puzzle video game. Yes.
Right.
Are we going to prison now?
Is that what 11 is? Some of these look like little
Yeah,
die
It's
faces.
prison.
Oh, Baba Is You, we're in prison.
Kiki
push while it's stop.
Ooh, that is over there. How do we get? Wait a minute.
Well, the Kiki is
How
push.
do
We can.
get the wall?
I don't know. I'm just gonna make Kiki as push because that's all I know how to do. So every 15 minutes, there's
How
gonna
do
be
we
some
get
music, which Ambi
wall
can now
to
hear.
not be stopped because Win is out there. Yeah, okay,
I don't
I'll
know.
see what happens if we make Kiki push.
Ingenuity. I can push Kiki around finally. Get out of here, Kiki.
Kiki can't push in there. Kiki can't go through the wall. Kiki is now in the corner. In timeout.
Okay, Kiki is you. I am now Kiki.
Oops.
That doesn't solve anything, but it's fun. While it's stop. Yeah, this one looks unsolvable, but obviously it's not. That's why Kiki doesn't usually like you. Yeah, that's why Kiki sometimes defeat. Matthew Poco said, my city is a broken game. Shannaraner won 10 games while I won only 1. I don't know if we have the same definition of broken, but I understand your pain. It's a Rainer Knizia conspiracy. So she's cheating. She has, like, the cheat codes from Rainier. So now Baba is push. That didn't work out very long.
Alright,
Kiki is
so-
Baba. That's bad.
There's not that many.
There's not much to do.
We can push the wall is up and down, but only for a little bit.
Only one time, right?
But the win is out there, outside of the wall. That's confusing.
Okay. How about...
Because we have to break wall is stop then, right? Or is there something else?
Can we
We
add
can
something
do to
else
get that.
to wall? Can something also be is wall? Can...
Kiki is no. Because we want wall to be something else.
Because we can turn... We have Kiki and we have Baba. And that means that we are able to move the is both horizontally and vertically safely.
Yeah.
Which usually you can't do. But we can alternate, I think. I mean, U is always going to be on the right. So that's a problem.
Yeah, so that makes it hard.
Maybe it doesn't make sense then. We can't really move it vertically. How would we move it vertically? We can switch who is
Yeah, we
you,
can't.
but we can never
There's
move.
not enough ises to move it vertically.
We
I
can
think
never
you need
move.
another is to move it vertically, right?
We can never move the word you. So we can never move it vertically. Unless we said Kiki is you, and we said Kiki is Baba. No, you can't do Kiki as Baba without taking away is you. I was thinking if there was 2 of us, if we had 2 avatars, we could push 2 things at once, but we can't.
Oh. Well, but we're not like pushing. We have like control. U is wall. We can't get the U on the other side of it.
We can't move
Once
U
we break
down.
it off.
We don't know how to move U down without losing.
Once we break U, it's
And push. No
Like,
and. There's no
it
and.
kills us.
Hardboard Game said, I won more than I lost, but the ones I lost were really bad losses. Oh, so did it like kind of evened out? It was like you won a bunch of times, but your losses were just the
Can I say
worst.
Kiki push wall?
Like traumatic.
No, we can't do that.
Kiki.
Kiki, push the wall.
Push wall.
Come on, Kiki.
That would be great. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's new rules. Kiki.
Like, it looks so simple though. There's not much.
Kiki, push wall. Kiki's not pushing the wall. Kiki. Kiki is. Push is Kiki. We can't reverse the subject and the object, can we? Wall is Kiki. I would love to say wall is Kiki, but
Yeah,
I don't
but we can't get rid of that.
seem to
Stop.
have a way to do that.
I don't know how to push things out that way from the wall because it's against the wall that is stop. But we do have to change something. Like, the wall is stop is inside of the wall, so.
I'm restarting. Baba is you.
Yeah,
Kiki,
I've
push.
restarted it a couple times.
Wall is
even
stop.
though I haven't done anything.
When?
I'm just like looking at it.
I agree wall is Kiki would be good. I agree. You as wall? Yeah. If I could, I would.
I
Can
don't
you
think we can pull anything.
pull the word
otherwise
wall?
It would be easier.
We don't have hands.
We don't have.
We
pull,
just
It's always
walk.
just pushing things, moving around.
Can you pull the
Like
word
the only
wall?
controls are move.
Yeah, if there's a secret pull button, that would be incredibly
I think that would make the puzzles extremely easy. if
Yeah,
there
that
were a
would make,
secret pull button.
like everything we've done so far has been like meaningless because we could have just been pulling things and it would have been so easy. Firebird Lovers said I'm so bad at 18xx games. I played one once with Ambi and her husband, and I did not do well.
Was that a BlitzCon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and there was like another friend of yours, or a guy, was there, and he was like insistently telling me every single turn what to do, and that I need to do
Yes,
this for
he-
strategy.
He's not great for a beginner game.
Yeah, and
I felt.
your husband was like trying to talk him down and be like, it's his first game, it's his first game. And I was like, whatever, man, I'll do what you say. I don't know. Sure. I think you've been undoing, which looked like pull. Oh, yeah. I have been undoing.
Oh,
You
yes.
can't see when I'm undoing.
You've been button doing which butt can like pull.
You've been button doing, butt like pull. Good try, Buttspot. Really valiant effort to identify what's a syllable. I think unless it was 1830, I'd be crushed by Ambi, says Tallgrant. And if it was 1830, I'd just lose significantly. Push.
I'm actually not very good at a lot of
Yes.
18xx games that I like. Like, I don't win that often.
Yeah, you don't have to be good at
Some
them
of them I
to like them.
But like,
Kiki
yeah.
is.
Toby's better than me.
Oh my god. This is so weird. This is just such a weird, like, taunting puzzle. There is just no way to move is and you at the same time.
Baba is Kiki, that's no good.
Yeah, as soon as you do Baba is Kiki, or Kiki is Baba, you lose the fact that one of them is you, and then you lose the game.
Yeah. I did just get 1860. I'm waiting to get to the table. Ooh, yay.
What does push is Kiki
I
do?
like. Does push is Kiki do anything?
Push is, or push is Baba. That's because I'm currently Kiki.
Yeah, I've been trying to push Kiki into wall and stop, but like, Kiki does
I don't
not.
think I can do push
not wanna
is.
go like
Oh,
that.
yes, I could. So I could do push is Baba like this. It doesn't do anything. It just causes game end because I had to move the is so that nobody is you. So Baba push Kiki into wall is stop. Make a cross. Okay, so Baba is push.
He is.
Actually, I need to get Baba out of it. Okay. So Kiki is you, Baba is push. Oh, I was thinking vertically and horizontal use of is. Yes, that's the cross that Matthew was suggesting. So Baba is push. Oh, you were saying what if push is Baba? I don't think that'll do anything. Let's try it.
Ooh, we're starting 1817 this week. Yay! Getting your shorts in order.
If we do
I'm
push
bad
as
at
Baba,
1817.
it doesn't light up because nothing happens, because that's not a sentence in this game. The filled in, the words that are dark with a light background are like, they go at the end of the phrase, and then the words that are translucent with a light letter color go at the start of the phrase, mostly. There are cases where you can have Baba is Kiki. You can have like subject is subject, but you can't have object is subject. Can you go back and then push Baba into the other sentence? Push Baba into Baba is you?
Stop. Baba.
This is just meaningless. The thing we're doing here is so meaningless. It doesn't lead anywhere.
Nope.
No. Actual Baba. Push Baba into
Push Baba into the other sentence?
Baba,
word.
not the word Baba. Push Baba into what?
Which other sentence? The wall sentence or the push sentence?
So it seems
This
like
is symmetrical with Kiki and Baba right now, so you can interchange them. Push
right, we can be either
Baba
one of
into
them.
the bottom right sentence. and the
Push sheep into the bottom right sentence and push sheep into
What? Push sheep into.
I think she's saying push the
Bottom right
figure
sentence is
push
the wall is stop?
push the picture of Baba into Wallace stop. Sheep. Very clear. So you want me to push become Kiki and then push Baba around? I can do that. That is all I can do. Is become Kiki and push Baba around. That's what I'm good at. Baba is push. Let me try that again.
Sheep into other sentence. Wait, what? Use the character, not the word, to put wall out of wall of stop.
So now I'm
But
Kiki.
how do you push wall out with the character?
I don't know.
Because I don't think the character can go.
I'm pushing Kiki. I'm Kiki
when I
and I'm
tried to
pushing
push-
Baba against the
When I
words.
tried to push Kiki, like it cannot go into wall.
To
gets
push
stopped
wall
at the
out of
wall.
wall is stop. So yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to push.
Like, it does not go into
the sheep onto
does
the
not go
wall
into the
word,
wall.
and it doesn't go. If I push wall is stop down, and then I push the sheep on top of wall is stop, and then it won't move against the wall, and it won't move against the words. But I understand wanting to just see what happens when you're watching and
Yeah,
not playing.
I had tried to because I was thinking maybe like Kiki could go in the words, but he couldn't.
There's no move. There's no automation of moving
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah, because when it's moved, sometimes they move into the words, and then like if you could move
Then
it,
you,
and then
then they can move
make
it with,
yourself
and
into it,
you can
then
move it, and
suddenly
they can
you
move
push
it,
maybe.
and you get a buddy to help you
But-
move stuff.
But there's no move.
Belgiumet was hoping you could slide over is and then upwards, for instance, but it seems
Yeah.
not. The words, the
Like
physics.
the text, the words are stopping them.
Yeah, the physics of the words is that they seem like they're always push. They're always like something you can push, and they're also like, which means that you can't go on top of them. If they're against a wall, if they're against something that's stop, like a wall, then you can't make them go past that object
Yeah.
or
But
into
when
that object.
Kiki is not anything,
Then remove Baba as
it's like-
push, then Baba turns
it's
into
not
ghost.
an object, and so like it can go inside the words. Words can be pushed on top of.
True. So the ghostliness might be useful somehow.
Because when,
It's interesting.
but then you don't actually push the letter though.
Yeah,
Because
the
when
shape-
I'm alternating between Kiki and Baba is you, like the letter goes on top of Baba or Kiki,
Mhm.
but then when I move, it doesn't push the letters, so I don't actually like push the words away.
So yeah, I mean, I
the way
can't
would
push
want to.
Baba when he's a ghost, but I can put him.
Hmm.
No, I don't know.
This is confusing.
It is.
How did I don't know how far I got. I should check what world I am on the Switch. Like, I don't even know because it doesn't have numbers on the world. Right?
Kiki
I
is
don't know
you.
how far I got.
Kiki is. Okay, Baba is you. Wall is stop. Stop being stop, Wall.
Yeah. Stop.
It's taunting us with this position of Wall is stop. Like, it's not completely isolated. It's not like you'll never
Yeah.
move this. It's like you will move this. You will
you can
redefine
move it up or
this.
down.
You just won't.
But I just don't know how to get the
Sheep above or below. Then you can push wall
Baba is you.
into stop. You can push wall as stop onto the ghost. Sure. Okay. So I can do that. So let's do it. Baba and Kiki seem like they're the same. Can use either one.
Oh, you're right. Yes. Okay.
Oh. So you're saying, what are you saying? Oh, you're separating. Oh, he's right.
I see. Yes. I see what you're doing. And I need to move Kiki over.
So what do you do first?
So first you move.
Move wall as stop up.
Well, no. First you move.
First you move
or
Kiki.
Baba
You
over
move Kiki on
the
top of
character
wall.
over
Move Kiki above
there. Then you
wall.
move that up.
Turn Kiki into a ghost.
Yes.
Move wall as
And
stop
then turn Kiki
up.
into you. Ah, there it is.
Turn Kiki into you and move is stop down.
There it is. Yay.
Wall is no longer stop. Let's go get win. Boom. Kiki is ba 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 ba
I'm gonna
win.
make Kiki win.
Kiki is win. Oh no. Because Kiki's not you. I'm
I like
sorry.
making myself win.
I was too fast with it. It has to be Kiki is you and Baba is win.
Well, I did Kiki is you and Kiki is win.
How did you do that?
I brought the is from.
Oh, you took the is from the other. We have the spare
Bottom
is.
wall.
You just take whatever you want. Now there's no walls anymore.
Yeah.
Kiki is you. Kiki is win. All right. Chat did it again.
And it just
Woo! Thank you, Matthew Boko.
Matthew Bogo again. Thank you.
Once again,
All right, so
saving the
there are
day.
these dots like dice, right?
Dice.
You see the dice? I think I have this weird one.
This is- Oh, I see what you're saying. It's not a normal looking one.
Applause sound.
Yeah, I did it. I was
But
applauding
have we
Matthew.
done these ones? Boiling River
No.
is the number one. Should we do that one?
Yeah.
The number one.
Oh,
dice?
it's a big print one.
Oh, it's Island Extra One.
So big print means.
Oh my God, Baba is you and float.
Big
goal
print.
is defeat and float. Wait, did we do this one?
Maybe.
Well, this. Oh, okay, maybe not. Water.
Baba is
water
you and float.
Water and hot Baba is melt.
So you can
Baba
walk.
is
You can
wind.
float over the water currently, but we have to make the skull stop being float.
Yes.
Baba is you
No,
and
the
float.
skulls can't stop. You need to make yourself stop being float,
Right.
right?
But you have
Oh, wait,
to.
no.
But then
There
you have
was
to
one
get
that
over
was
the
like
water.
this, but it was facing the other way.
It was easier.
Um,
Baba is big.
Oh, it is big.
Sheer Baba now. Tell Grant I just got 1860 and I'm waiting to get to the table. I think we're starting 1817 this week, so I'm getting my shorts in order. I'm amazed how you keep track of the names of 18XX games. Flag is win. Skull.
Oh, wait. I think we did do this one. This looks really familiar. Because I remember doing this.
How did we do it?
So I did Baba is melt and you in the bottom. Oh, but then, I guess I didn't do it. I don't know.
I don't know if we did this one.
So at the bottom, there's
Baba is melt. And
I moved the and over there and then the you down there so that I can use the Baba is, and then I changed it to Baba is float. And
oh, so now Baba is melt and you. Oh, now you can say Baba is float.
Because then, and then you can go across the river and then you unfloat yourself and you can go under the skulls.
So you have
like
to push the phrase across the river. So you're now float, turn off float, go through the skulls.
Maybe it was very similar to this one?
It was. I don't know if it was that same one. It changed.
Yeah, so
it changed. We did the one is no longer a one.
The Boiling River versus Warm River, which was right next to it, like I guess there must be another method of doing Warm River. Because I did that method for doing Warm River. But I guess there's a method.
Maybe.
Did you can change water, maybe.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're going back to something else.
Well, I was looking at the other one to like see what the difference is.
I went to the 2 die, which is called.
Yeah, I was looking
bridges.
at the 2 one that was close to that.
Yeah.
The extra one.
Makes so much wool for the craft twitchers.
Water is sink. That's what sinking looks like.
Rock is push, Baba is you. Rock. Text.
Look, you can change the Baba is you.
Rock is float and text is float.
This looks familiar.
Yeah. Water is sink. What does that say? Hedge is stop. Flag is win. What were you saying? You can change. What is you? Say rock is you. I think we have to say rock is you. We did this before.
Yeah, we could say rock is you. Oh, but then.
And Baba is you. That gives you access to the other rock.
Well.
And then you can turn off rock is you.
Both rocks have to be on the win? Is that it?
So. Flag
I don't know
win.
how.
Baba is you. So text is float and rock is float forever. You could make rock is push again, and then if rock is gonna be float, rock is float. Oh, well, if rock is you, I don't know why we need 2 rocks. I'm confused. If rock is you...
Okay, so the problem with flag is
floating. Flag is win.
Oh, because rocks are floating. We can't get the rock.
The rock is floating above the flag. Okay. Fair.
Alright,
rock is you. Rock in water. Then brig. Rock is push.
What happens?
Flag is not float. Yeah. Rock. Yeah, rock is you. Well, I put the rocks over the water while rock is you. But then break, rock is push. Rock currently is not push.
What is breaking rock is push? Oh, can we walk over it? Is it a bridge? Nope.
Well, rock is float. That's the problem. If it weren't
we
float.
We need to make rock not be float, but we can't. And flag is not float. But,
And rock won't touch flag because flag is not float, but rock is float. Okay.
We can't walk on rock. I just tried that. Because rock is floating.
I'm just reversing a bit.
Well, it is called bridges, though, so... What question mark?
Rock is push, Baba is you. What if we said Baba isn't you because only rock is you. Does that help anything? We could say Baba is push. And then the rock could push Baba. But Baba will sink in the water.
Oh yeah, Baba still sinks. Does it?
Water is sink. Anything not floating that goes over the water is gonna fall in. I think. Rock is you.
Oh, shoot.
Oops. Dance break time. Okay. So I got some rocks here. I could say rock is you. And then say Baba is rock for a while. Hello, Badger Chemist. Nice to meet you. Use rock to push Win over the water.
Yes, that makes sense. That was like easy.
Look at that.
It is kind of we're like thinking
Too
much
simple. Too simple. Oops.
here. Wait, but why doesn't that? Oh, because rock is still float. Okay, wait. Baba is.
We just need to change something else to win.
I was trying to make rock is win,
Yeah. Make rock is win, and you are rock.
but then rock is float. So I can't.
But if you are, just be rock is you and rock is win, because you have an extra win. You have to extra is. Take the is and the win from the other side of the river. Thank you, Badger Chemist. You're a genius. Can rock go over hedge when rock is float? No. I think hedge was like
I think I
stop.
messed up with the.
Can use the rocks to bring the flag to you.
locations of these, though.
That would probably work too. Well, no, because the flag wasn't push, but the words are always push. So Badger
Alright,
Chemist
I
had
think
the
I have to
solution.
restart because I messed up. Okay, so rock.
Use the
is
rock to become the rock, and then use both rocks together to push is and win
over.
back.
Oops, I needed a whiz is as well. I'm messing up. Okay.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo. Okay, is that helps? Yes. So rock is you. Wait, where did the other rock go? What happened? I had two rocks and I don't know what happened to the other one, but
Maybe one. I don't know.
I don't know. Yay!
Oh yeah. What happened to the other one? That was
Wait,
weird.
It's the same thing?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
I hadn't seen that happen before, but anyway.
Huh.
Anyway, I already saw this one.
Alright, tiny isle.
Return to map.
Baba is you. Hey, this looks like oops.
Buttspot poetry.
This
Hello,
looks like the one
Butts.
we did, except
Hi,
it looks like it
Quadrain.
has a different.
Totally forgot it was Monday. It is Monday. It's puzzle day. Wait, what are we doing?
So this extra one looks like what we did earlier, except for it doesn't have an opening in the bottom, huh?
Wait, are we did we do 0 yet? 0, 0?
Oh, 0, 0? I'm on extra 3. Wait, what's 0, 0?
On the bottom of the map.
Oh. It looks grayed out for me.
It's
Poem?
pink for me.
Well, it's
Poem.
like pinkish gray.
Level Island 0 poem.
Let me look. Yeah, we did that
Oh, we
one.
did it. Roses are red. Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise it would be white.
I see. And then next to 0, 0, do you have a
The
1?
big dot says map, so I think that's going back to the main map.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm on the 3 dot now, which is
Yeah.
called
Gotcha.
something. But it looks like the one that we did earlier today,
Tiny isle.
except for it has water all around instead of.
Mm. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, how
variation.
did we do this one? I already forgot.
Hmm.
Oh, I made flag. We did flag is key. That's what we did. Right. Okay.
We did flag
I get.
is. We did flag is win. Bob is you and open. Yeah, how do we do the other one? I mean, it's gonna be different, but it might be similar.
I did flag is key. Oops, to make them both there, and then
You did flag is key.
key is you and open.
So you put. Okay, I'm pushing key around the lake.
jumps.
Last one had a hole in the water. Yeah. Okay, flag is key. Now we have 2 keys. What does that do for us? Now we want to be key is you?
I don't know. Key is you.
If you do key is you, then
we need to get.
Then you could get one of the keys. You could destroy one key to open it, make an opening.
Yeah.
And then what?
You and win.
Oh, I see. We use the and to lengthen the phrase. Then we put. So then we put and. Shove and down the hallway. So it says and win. Put open down the hallway. And then
You and
flag is open and win. There's no flag anymore. Baba is open and win. And then touch Baba and you win.
wait, how did you get that?
So you make a hallway going from the left in towards win by becoming 2 keys.
Okay.
So you do what you said. You make the flag into a key.
Okay.
Then you
So the opening's on the left again?
on the left again.
Okay. So there. And then how do you get the win?
You have to make a long phrase to fit down the hallway, but it has to be a valid phrase. So you're gonna put and first.
And I guess because
And then you'll use open just to fill in.
do and.
Just to fill in the sentence. You'll
something open.
You're gonna make Baba is open
Okay.
and win
Baba is open and win. Wait.
because you're currently key.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I feel like that's close to what we did before, right? That's the same thing as what we did before. It's just
I don't know.
moving it was different.
I don't remember what we did. This is the first one that I've had gotten to explain to you.
Or dim signal.
Right. Yes, we did this.
Okay, and then this.
So
These are all just like I guess we should probably do these like after the ones that we just did.
oh, because they're like
they open up.
it's like the
after
same
the one we
thing
did.
with a little twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So like while we still have the solution fresh in your mind. So this is now the same, but it's different because it's flag, rock, ice, and win. We don't even know what ice really does.
There's no rock or ice, so flag and rock. We need and.
Well, there's 2 ands.
right?
There's an extra and, thankfully.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're
it's the
gonna
same thing.
use
Cog is.
cog is so cog is push, right?
Oh gosh, but there's so many.
But there's gonna be it's gonna be harder. Alright, so cog is push, get cog in position. What I don't know yet is do we have enough cogs? Because the solution last time the last time it
Oh, this is one where it has to be a timing thing, I think.
we are at 23 calyx squares. Wow. That's a lot of board games.
That's
Oh,
23 is.
I missed some conversation in chat.
Wait, yeah.
Let me catch up in this conversation,
Too, and you're
even if
trying-
it wasn't intended towards me. Last one had a hole in the water. Okay.
Hello,
Much appreciated either way. It was a great and exhausting week. Thus, I took today and tomorrow off. May stream it Wednesday evening. Quadrant says, hello to Shanaraner. Did you check out Rain City Games used games sale? We did. Nothing really jumped out at us. Nothing we really wanted. Debated a few, but our shelf of opportunity is overflowing at the moment, so ultimately decided not to get anything. Yeah, I'm there too. I try not to buy a lot because I don't have. I'm like there's like piles growing around me, and I need a place to live. We're at 23 calyx squares. Okay. Perfect butt spot. We're at 23 calyx square butts. That's a word. So it's a timing thing. So we're gonna do.
Yeah, but I don't.
So I'm doing cog as move, and now cog is in the right spot between flag and rock, to the right of the flag and rock gap. But that uses up cog.
That in that area. And.
Then we're gonna put an and next to the cog, using a robot, which will return to us. Robot is push. To
I
move.
feel like I had to do all of them at the same time or something.
How can you do that?
I'm not sure yet.
So I'm gonna start this robot on its journey. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. Okay, robot. Go forth and push your and. Uh-oh. I went too far.
Okay.
I forgot to say cog is stop. Okay, robot, don't go anywhere. Cog is stop. Yeah, this is like this whole procedure to do that first one. Cog is stop, robot is move. Flag and rock. Oops. Flag and rock has been achieved. Now what?
Wait, I don't know if we do the same way for that because I feel like we need both of them. I vaguely remember doing like pushing two things over together at the same time.
I mean, it's a narrow river, and we have lots of words, so we could use any spare words to push stuff across the river. But I don't know why that would be useful. We definitely need to get rid of some, hoping for a math trade at Shucks.
What is push?
Fleet and On Mars expansion arrived today. Ooh. Kickstarters keep coming. Yeah, I probably have some Kickstarters.
Okay,
En
so
route
I've
someday.
got robot is push. We're gonna need robot.
Balj is sleepy, probably because 05:15 is time.
Cog.
So I should probably disappear. Night. Thanks for the stream as always, Joe and Abby. Good night, Baljamet.
Okay.
Well said.
Move.
Well phrased.
Cog.
Quadrain said good night. Good
Robot.
night.
Okay, what if I go?
Rain City sale was limited
Okay.
to 10 items per
What?
person.
Oh shoot! No, not yet, not yet,
And
not
a bunch
yet. Okay.
more. But all my games sold, so I'm happy. Congratulations, Quadrain, on selling your games.
Is there enough to push it over all the way?
I don't think so.
Nope.
You can get across the river, but then what?
Nope. No.
Wait, so, oh, flag is the only one we have access to, so we don't have rock.
Oh wait.
We don't have
wait.
ice.
Actually, I can put the is here. Yes. Okay, wait.
Flag and rock.
Nope. Okay, wait. I do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yes.
Can
If
you
I-
say rock is ice is... No.
If I moved that, not that way.
Can you say flag and rock is ice is win? No. Flag and rock is ice and win. Right? Is that
Alright,
it?
So I remember how to do it.
Teach me.
So you have to do all of them at the same time, basically. So start over. If
That
you
seems
push
unlikely.
anything over.
I don't think so. Okay. So, what do I have to do? Cog is push?
So you need to have 2 cogs or 2 robots,
Oh, no.
and then you're gonna be making them move over with the ants.
So sneaky. Cog is
and
robot.
I pushed that on the wrong one. This should be like here.
Okay, cog is robot, so I don't have cogs anymore. I just have the word cog. Okay. And then
Shoot, no. Dang it. I need one more. Never mind. I don't
didn't
know
work.
yet.
Okay. Well, let's try that. So robot is
one more.
push.
Why not have one more word? And.
Robot is push. What if it said the final phrase was flag is rock? No. Flag and rock is ice and win.
Does that change it?
I don't know. I'm wondering if that's valid. Because I know flag is flag. We can't change flag into anything. But if we had the valid phrase, maybe rock would become ice and win, and flag would gain the property of being win. Because we don't have 3 and we don't have
But
we don't
flag
have
and rock and ice is win also should work.
yeah,
right?
that's true.
And
You're
it
right.
doesn't change like
It makes more sense.
the logic.
Right.
Probably safer to do that.
Yeah. So I put an and in front of each robot.
Yeah. So I have that. So and then at the bottom, I'm almost there. I have cog push stop robot is move is, but I need one more to be able to push it to get to the ice is win.
So
I mean,
you're just
like it doesn't really matter except for you have to have the robot is move.
A to wait. No. Robot is okay. So the robots are gone, right? They're gonna stand next to the and forever. They can't come back, right?
Yeah.
And then you're trying to make a string of stuff to push across the river to get an is in place.
Yeah, but that doesn't work.
It's just not enough stuff. I'm glad you can hear the music now. It's not so preposterous. Looking forward to Steam Up. Cool. Oh, is that the one about the dim sum? I want Steam Up. My partner's not into board games, but I showed her Steam Up, and she was like, that looks fun. Like, it's not that I want to play it, it's that I want to, like, play with the toys that it comes with.
Alright, so...
Robot. Push. Cog. Yeah, you need one more. It's funny, if you just commit suicide into the bog, that pushes it. And that makes
but then
the is win goes in.
Really,
but it's not enough.
Because it doesn't really help you win.
No, it doesn't. If we had flag, if we had anything. Cog, robot, push is, stop, move is. If we had something that could move.
But yeah, I was using those for the pushing the ants.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is all because we lost both robots.
So maybe we do push one of them over first, and then...
If we did the cog stop and push a robot and brought a robot back, we'd still leave a cog, and then we'd still have to make another robot stay forever. We'd still lose both of them.
Yeah, because it would... Yeah. We can't bring them back through the words,
We'd have to have something stop and stay there while the robot comes back. And then we'd never get that object back again.
So
and then we can't do the
we
second
don't
one.
use a stop, maybe. If we just don't use stop. Oops. So cog is push. Maybe cog is push.
It's so close.
Okay. Oops.
Cog.
And then cog is push, but we don't want.
Can we do...
How about?
Is there a way we get the robots back? We still have control over their semantics. Robot is...
Cog is robot.
If we do robot is move, it's gonna push the ands out of the way. That's bad. Shanrunner said, yes, it is the dim sum game, Joe, and yes, we have friends
Robot.
not so into games who
Okay,
can't
what
wait
if
to
we
play this
go-
one. Yeah, because it just looks like fun. Just like food.
Cog.
Yeah, Steam Up, A Feast of Dim Sum, the game where the ultra rare, super hard to find edition in the future will be the basic version with no squishy pieces. I think about 95% of backers choose the enhanced edition. Oh. Huh. So maybe I should have backed it. Can you really call people not into games or food friends? Oh, or food? Well, who's not into food? I don't know anyone who's not into food. Oh wait, maybe I do. But they're into games. Robot.
Robot is push now. Okay, so maybe. Oh.
Can you get the robot back?
So you can do and cog stop. For
Robot.
one of them.
What?
Totally makes
Just
sense.
have to look at your
Oh.
stream. Let's see what Abby's stream is doing. Flag and
Okay,
cog
this should work.
stop. Oh, you use the word cog and the word stop to block the and. I'm going too far. That way the robot came back and you didn't need those words anymore. Those are your throwaway words to fill in that first
Yeah,
space.
you do throwaway words. So you don't
Okay.
use the stop. You just put throwaway words and then you do the timing thing.
So
and then you have
mean.
to make sure you can stand on the flag because it's only going to be there for like one frame.
Yeah, they're so mean. Cog stop. We don't use.
Yeah, I remember doing the two at once, but
Okay, so I do need two
I've
robots,
forgotten.
right? Do I need two robots?
yes, or two cogs.
Yeah.
So
Robot.
you like push one over first, and then
So first we're going to use a cog, the word cog, to transform a cog into a robot. Robot, cog is robot. Okay, now I have two robots. Now I don't need the word cog anymore. So I'm going to sacrifice it to fill space. Then the robot, need robot is push. And the robot's going to go this way, and then robot's going to become move.
some people I think food is fuel and they don't enjoy it. It's too
Yeah,
complicated.
it's true. Some people just don't really like eating most food.
My babies like eating.
I like eating. It could be the next Wingspan. It just needs to appear in a British soap opera. Oh no. The robots are out of control.
Wait, what's the next wingspan?
I don't know. I think he's talking about, oops, the robot stopped himself from moving. This is bad. I need to change this. Robot is push. I think he was talking about, like, what do you call it? The game about dim sum.
Steam up, yeah.
Steam up.
Alright, so, oh gosh, this is the one that took us 30 minutes. But in extra.
But now
I
we
already
know,
forgot
right?
What we did.
Okay,
We
so
made, what did we do? Oh, we pushed, okay.
robot is moved. So the top one is gonna stay.
So what is the difference?
Or rather, the top one's gonna come back and the bottom one's gonna stay forever? I don't understand. How do you do the second row? So the top row,
You do both of the second and third row at the same time. So you have the two robots
mhm.
and just have them next to the and the is. Have it all set up so that they're like the same distance apart.
But how am I gonna get a robot? Oh, the top robot's gonna come back to help me again. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you need to make sure they're there and then you can push them around.
And then I can, as soon as this is in place,
Okay, so now
I do that.
the main difference is
No,
now
how does the robot come back?
you push.
Oh, I messed up.
You just wait, right? Did you?
No, if I make the robot start moving again, then the top robot's gonna, the second robot is gonna push the and too far.
Did you? I need to look at what your stream is. I did not have open.
So I also messed up. I forgot to put the and over here, but
Let's see. Okay, it's an ad. But if
so the top one is gonna be robot and stop cog. I mean, it's gonna be a robot, then the word and, the word stop, the word cog,
and stop cog, and then the robot should be able to come back, right?
and that robot will come back. But
Yeah. And then you have two robots.
but then the bottom, I'm also sending another robot at the same time, right?
No, no, no.
No.
Those robots you do you only do the top one and then you do the bottom two after that. So don't send that
Oh, I get you.
bottom command.
I get you. So I'm gonna have both robots. They're both, oopsie, they're both moving, but they're both gonna come back, and then
So
I'll,
and they'll come back
and then they're mine. And then I can arrange them to do something one time,
and then you
one
can
last
put them
use
so
of
that
both
they're
robots.
in the
Gotcha.
same column
Yes.
with the correct rows. And and then you just need to.
And then I just need an and here, and an is, this extra is, fortunately lying around here, and then I just have to do.
Okay, I'm gonna close out of your stream again.
Just have to go here and cut off the movement. Flag and rock and ice is win. Thank you.
So the next one is like similar to.
Yay! Thank you for the applause. Even just following the instructions is hard. The next one is the hard one. Dungeon.
Dungeon 1, yeah. Except for instead of Kiki push, we have Kiki is. So do we do the same thing? Like.
There's no push, but there's is. Is a different way to move. So there's different U's. So we're gonna move Kiki is and Baba is together. Move Kiki is up to the Baba is you, so that you can move you back and forth. Maybe.
Yeah, okay, so we can move you down.
That doesn't help. Because then how would you switch again? But now that we have two is's, maybe we can do leapfrogging. Maybe we can move the U down now. This is the first time we've been able to move U down.
Yeah, I moved you down, but I don't know what good that will do.
I don't either, but it seems
Yeah,
important.
I'm gonna just make both of us U.
I'm just moving everything down so that I want the U to get down to the level of the wall. I don't know why yet. I just do. It seems important. Okay, now I have Baba is you. I could do Baba is you as wall. Is that anything? No. I can do...
So do we want to like do the same? Oops, you shoot.
Kiki is you. The ghost trick again?
Yeah, like do we
know.
want to just be doing it so that
I tried Kiki as wall,
we're
Matthew.
able to...
You as wall.
We have both of them controlling, and then we gotta.
It doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
You as wall doesn't work.
Aha. Oh shoot. Yes, we do have to do that.
What?
Sorry, I'm like not completing my sentences. So you gotta get Kiki is you and Baba is you eventually.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And then you need to get it so that you're on top and bottom of the wall is stop.
On
And then you do
top?
the thing again.
Okay. So you're gonna move Baba is you and Kiki is you to the right. And then what do you want to do? You want Baba and Kiki to be...
So the wall is stop. Remember? Do you remember how we did it? We like
Yeah.
we had Kiki, one of them in the corner, and then we pushed the wall stop on top of them,
Yeah.
and then they became them and pushed it down.
Yeah.
So you're both of them at once. So you surround you get it so that they're sandwiching the wall is stop.
Wait, you're both of
And
them
then
at
you can go
once?
up.
Oh, you did Baba
Yeah.
as Kiki?
No. Kiki is you and Baba is you.
Oh, okay.
You don't want them to be the same thing.
Oh, okay, I didn't do that. So Kiki is you and Baba is you.
Yeah.
So we don't need the is you to be anywhere special. We just need to control both creatures at once.
Yeah. I think. I don't know if making the is you in a special place made it so that I was able to do the creatures better.
That might be true.
But no, there's the wall to...
So then what do you... Don't you have to knock off... You have to turn somebody off from being you.
Well, if you sandwich the wall is stop, you're able to move it up into the other person, and then you can go move it back down, and they push the is.
I don't see how. Kiki is Baba is you.
I already closed out your stream again. I should stop.
Because if I'm over here, then I can't mess up.
That was an ad again.
I can't mess with the U. Make like an L shape. So okay, wait. So Shanaraner says keep pushing those down. U is wall. Can't do that. Make like an L shape. Yeah, we did the L shape. Kiki is U. Well, now I have 2 Babas, which is maybe not correct.
No, I don't think you want 2 Babas because then you can't do the win.
Yeah.
I think.
So Kiki
Well,
is.
actually, you can. Never mind.
So I have Kiki as U.
But yeah, you might be able to do that. Yeah. So you need to go up so move Kiki into the wall. No, when you're both of them, or you can do that.
I'm both of them.
Go back so that Baba and Kiki. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go so that Baba is stopped by the top wall on the right. And then Kiki can go down under the L shape of the wall.
Oh, like this.
Lag.
Yeah, there's lag.
And then you can push up so that the 3 and 5 or whatever.
Oh, back to 3 car.
So there's 3 between, so
Okay, and then.
I guess you could do whatever because Kiki
Oh,
will be
okay.
on the
So you
floor
want to have them sandwiched like. So now I have Baba on top of wall. I have Kiki below
Yeah.
stop,
Yeah. And then you just go
Oh.
up and down. Or
and then
down,
I can
think.
push while it stop up. Then what?
Yep. And then you go down. And it'll push it.
Then you go down? No way.
Yeah.
That blows my mind. I'm gonna do that again. I'm rewinding. How does that work? So Kiki is pushing the wall is stop phrase, but Baba is not blocking it. It goes into Baba,
Yeah.
which is very confusing. And then Baba is
So I
pushing
guess like you can't
is stop
push-
down.
you can't walk into the text, but the text can walk into you, I guess.
That's very unintuitive.
Yeah.
Okay, now what? Now we do Kiki is a wall is no longer stop. Now we just do whatever we want.
Is this close to land again? Evaporating river. So this is like similar to the other river.
Now we just say Kiki is win. And then go kiss Kiki. Yay! Evaporating river. Thank you for walking me through that one. Baba is you. Flag. Something is win. Water is sink. Wall is stop. Cog is push and melt. Skull is defeat. Water is hot.
Whoopsies, I don't want that.
Water is hot. And water is sink. Cog is push and melt. Thoughts, anyone? Water is sink. Let's make water not sink. Now we can walk across the water. Now cog is push, but cog is also melt.
Are we hot? Oh, water is hot.
Water's hot, which is only bad for the cog, because the cog is melt. But we have an is from sink that we could bring with us. And we could change. We could do something with water, we could do something with sink. Can't say when is water. That would be too easy.
So is wind is down there. But we can't get to it.
We could say cog is water.
I'm trying to get it so like stuff pushes over the skulls for the flag to sink. That seems like what we want to do, but
Skull is defeat,
skull is defeat.
but it's not push. Not yet.
Yeah, but like if you push the water is sink part, there's enough things to cover up the skulls. But you need one more thing to be able to push it over.
Is it
So I
So,
guess that's the cog, but it's on the other side of the water.
so if we put water is sink, the words water is sink as a
Yeah.
as a big pushing
Just
thing,
adds pushing because we want to push that flag over, right? So the flag is win.
and that just actually the word water was destroyed by the water, but that's because I did water is sink, which I
Oh,
don't.
really?
Well, I shouldn't have done that. I should do sink as water or just any other order, any invalid order.
Cog still does not like the water.
It did destroy the water though when it did the sink. So if we had a spare, that's why we need. Well, that's why we need a spare. So water is sink. So if you put something in the water while water is sink, that thing will destroy the water and be destroyed itself.
So then can the cog go through there? Will the cog melt the skull? No.
No.
Okay.
Skull is defeat, but it's not hot. But we have, basically we have 4 units and we need more than that. Or we can, yeah. We need, well,
we need the cog to be over the water. Oops.
We need the cog to be over the water so we have the 4th unit.
So that we have the 4th one, yeah.
Or we need the
Or
cog to
some other way.
safely be able to go through the...
Is stop. There's no and.
Okay, wait. So we can do cog as something else. We can't push water.
Cog is sink.
Cog is sink.
I don't know how that would help.
But cog is also push, so it doesn't... You can't enter it because it's pushing.
Oh. Would it sink the water though? What happens if we...
I'm just rewinding. It looks like I'm pulling, but I'm not. I'm rewinding.
Well, that just destroys the water.
You can turn cog into water. I know that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't think it's a
No,
good
but
idea.
then, no, it's not a good idea.
No, I don't think it's a good idea. I just think it's the only thing I figured out how to do yet. Because I'm like, cog is.
No, 'cause
Cog is what?
then we can't push it anymore.
Exactly.
We could do water is defeat.
Good. Let's do that.
Or water is stop.
Where's Win?
That doesn't
Okay.
seem helpful.
Baba is you.
This is different than the other waters. I mean, other
Yup.
rivers.
Yup.
Rivers.
Yup. Matthew Poco.
Matthew Boko, can you walk above school and then push flag out of the way?
I don't think so. You can't walk through words.
Well, I can't walk through the Baba is you, so I don't think so.
Why does it say Matthew Poco is a first-time chatter? That's not true.
It's because it's my stream.
No, Matthew Poco's been in your stream. Oh, I'm thinking of Matthew, a different Matthew. I'm thinking of a different
No.
Matt.
Yeah, Matt Milder.
Matt Milder.
Matthew Bokers.
Matthew Poco is not Matt Milder.
First time in my
That's
my
right.
stream.
Hey, Matthew
Yay.
Poco.
Welcome.
I'm so used to Matt Milder being there, and I'm just like,
Mhm.
wait, did it reset? Did it forget?
There's only one. There can be only one.
There are 2 people named Matt or Matthew in the world? I'm shocked. I've been in
Oh,
this
you've been in the
stream,
stream.
but have you chatted?
I guess you haven't chatted, or like Twitch forgot.
Or
I
Twitch
don't
just
know.
forgot. Imagine Twitch having a bug. It's unheard of. I don't know what to do. Flag is nothing.
I also don't know what to do.
We can do cog is push. We can do cog is sink. And cog is water. And not much else.
Puzzle pieces goes.
Water is
helmet?
skull.
On stream last week. Wait, what?
Puzzle piece goes in helmet.
Helmet.
I don't know what that means. On stream last week. Did you have a helmet?
No. We played Baba is you, right?
Yeah.
Is there a helmet?
Unless you're talking
BGG
about
puzzle?
something you did with
Oh,
Crystal.
in my board game Blitz stream, maybe?
Yeah, maybe that.
I did Sidereal Conflict.
Oh, maybe that's the
I'm taking
confusion.
part right
BGG puzzle.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
that's a different
maybe
channel.
you were on Board Game Blitz. That's a different channel.
That's why Twitch
that I
is
stream. Yes.
thinking of things differently. Now we've solved one puzzle.
Yeah, but this is my personal channel that is not board games. This is my non-board game stuff.
Yes.
Or jigsaw puzzles. Jigsaw puzzles are board games.
I just turned water into skulls. That was fun.
That sounds dangerous.
It wasn't good. It was bad, but it was fun.
Yeah, like all of these things are bad. Like
Water is skull.
water is defeat. Water
It's
is...
funny that all the skulls are sideways when I use the water to make skulls.
Oh, really?
They look different from the other skulls. What else? Could do is water on the bottom.
Wind-
Could do water is
Wind
water.
is water.
Sink is water. Water is water. Water is water. That's good. Glad to hear water is water.
Wait, Quadrain called Matthew a traitor? What?
Or an Ambi stream.
Can't you be on what does that mean? You're a traitor.
I'm everywhere. I am the shadow. How can you have two windows open? This is another one that seems like there's nothing to do, and that's because, like...
I see Quadrain doesn't want to be in my stream.
Is that what's happening, Quadrain? You're picking
I guess.
sides? You think
Quadrain
this...
hates me.
Quadrain, do you hate Ambi? Ambi's gonna have nightmares. It's all your fault. She's gonna be like, I laughed, but I was actually crying on the inside. He hates me. Why? We're gonna do it. We're gonna guilt Quadrain into saying hello in Ambi's stream. Who knows what evil lies in the heart of Twitch? Matthew Poco knows. 3 devices. What? Magic. I'm just wandering around. Sink, water is
I'm doing too.
flag. Flag. Okay, how about flag is? What about flag is? What else do we do with flag is? Flag is sink. Flag is water.
We don't want it to be sink or water.
I just want to say win is water and just like.
I tried that. It didn't work. I mean, I do want it to work.
No, it's not gonna work.
It's like that's
Doesn't activate. Flag is sink.
depends on how long I have to wait for that.
These
Kickstarter.
are all bad.
I'm hoping for the Kickstarter to be
The
mid-July.
kid's
I need to see. I want the art to be like all done before I launch the Kickstarter, so that like it can just be shipped as soon as possible, or manufactured as soon as possible.
Matthew said, Joe on PS5
No,
Big
PS5,
TV.
Big TV.
No channel points on PS5. Oh. Joe on
Joe on
iPhone to
iPhone.
collect Latinum and Ambi on laptop. Really optimized.
Wow.
Really, I admire your efficiency and your completeness of how you do Twitch. I do that.
Hi, Quadrain.
I sometimes. Hey.
Quadrain has decided
Hi,
to be a traitor
Quadrain.
too. You can all be traitors together.
If everyone's a traitor, no one's a traitor. We're all just
Yeah,
friends.
we're all traitors. Wait.
I do that. I have I have 2 Twitch streams open sometimes, like one on my computer and one on my phone, and like I have like
When I'm
speakers
on
doing
my
one.
computer, sometimes I have multiple tabs open.
Yeah.
Windows.
And sometimes
I
I'll
have
have
multiple
like my
monitors, too.
phone with like an AirPod and like a different Twitch stream in the other ear, and I'll just change the volume on different ones, different times.
I'm not able to watch many Twitch streams now though, because like when
Because you have children.
I don't watch them on my phone because my kids, I don't want them like around looking at the phone. now when
Yeah.
I get on the phone, like one of my kids just like comes and looks, and I'm like, okay, I'm not on the phone. Yeah.
Okay, this is maddening.
Yes.
If I put
It's
this here,
evaporating river. Evaporating. So do we have to do something to the river?
evaporating river, is that what it's called?
Yes. Well, because the other one was called like. Let me go back to the map. These other ones that looked kind of like that was called Warm River and Boiling River. But those were the ones where like
Maybe I was on the right track
it had
before.
an and in there.
There was something about there's something that made. Oh, I don't know how I did it before, but somehow I made the water disappear using a word.
All of it?
No, just a piece of it. A piece of the water
Oh.
disappeared. Oh, it was because
Oh,
water is
'cause
sinking.
You pushed water sink over into it, right?
Yeah,
Because water was.
and that made a hole. And maybe that's a good thing. I don't know how that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing.
But then we lose a word.
Right. That's the problem.
Quadrain says Joe on my TV. The other camera on my iPad, but now I can't chat to Joe. Well, take something I can very, very slowly.
Well, here's the secret, Quadrain. I have both chats open and they're right next to each other, and I can barely tell them apart. So
Yeah. 'cause
you can
think-
talk to me. You just can't necessarily talk to the
Yeah.
other people in my chat.
Yeah, both of us have both chats open, so.
Now I can't chat to Joe. Yeah, what's he saying? Ambi, what's he saying?
He's saying
Flag is
hello.
I gotta say flag is sync, which I could do anyway. Because I just pushed 3 things onto the skulls, and the result is flag is sync is now illuminated, which doesn't help anybody. And I can sacrifice.
I made the flag disappear by doing that.
Yep. Yep. That's right.
Yeah.
But evaporating is interesting. I don't know what that means. So I don't know what to do.
Water be hot?
What do you got, chat? What do you think we should do?
Yeah, chat. Matthew Pogo.
Matthew Pogo.
Yeah.
You're good at this game, or you're looking up the answers. I really don't care which. Dance time. This will help me think and solve it.
Like, if I do that, then I'm dead. Not good.
It's funny that things are on the edge, as if we're supposed to do something with some of them.
We're supposed to. Because with, yeah, I don't know.
Water is stop, water is wall. That wouldn't help. Water is wall.
So,
Water.
if cog is sync, what happens? I forget.
If cog is sync,
Yeah.
then nothing, because cog is push, so you can't walk on top of cog to kill yourself.
Oh, but it can kill the river. But it kills
I
itself
suppose it
too.
could kill, yeah.
Kills the river.
Well, let's try that. I'm not sure about that.
Oh, I just did it.
It kills itself in the river, okay.
Yeah, it killed itself.
Shanrunner said, what if you move the cog to a strategic spot and turn it into water?
What's good about the water, though?
No.
Like, what would be...
Water seems mostly bad. I get the
What if we
thinking
move it there
that
and then-
something you can do, so you should try it.
Here, I'm gonna move it on top of the flag and turn it into water and see what happens.
Good. So if cog is sync,
Now there's a puddle by the flag.
cog is push and melt.
If I change water back to sync,
Water is hot.
then maybe
Cog being sync
Flag will die.
doesn't do anything.
I would manage to self-destruct myself and the flag at the same time.
So double loss means win, right?
Yes, that's how it works.
Makes sense to me.
That
Oh,
was
I
pretty
see.
cool, though.
So cog is
Be
sync
fair.
makes the water disappear as well as the cog being destroyed. As opposed to just the cog melting without destroying the water.
That's not what I want. Okay.
We don't have enough objects. Use sync, cog, and water to push flag above win. When we try that.
That's what we can't get the cog across the river. or
Sync.
something.
Cog and water.
Right.
Once that area of water is cleared, sync, cog, and water.
Yeah, so I had tried. The first thing I tried was to use the words to push the flag word, but like, there's only 3 words, and so when I push it, Baba dies.
Right,
So flag becomes win, but Baba's dead.
right.
And so
So like this, Shanrunner. But not like
we
this.
need one more item.
If
So, like-
if I don't use the cog, if I just use the words sync is water, I can do this and then shove it over and I die because skull is defeat and flag, but now flag is win. Not good enough, because it didn't use the cog. And then the cog can't go over by itself because it gets destroyed in the water. What I can do
Water
is,
defeat.
if I let water be sync,
That's still defeat. It's still melting. Water is water.
if we let water be sync, then going into the water makes things sink into it. And therefore the cog can destroy the water.
But then we have no more cog. Oops.
But then we have no more cog.
Just hearing these like
You can move the cog over too when you clear that water area. So I cleared the water area by destroying either the word water or the cog object.
Yeah.
And then I have the water is sink.
We need to figure out how to clear it without destroying an object, or like somehow get another object. I don't know.
Right. Get another object that can become useful, like flag.
Not.
Like if the flag.
Well, yeah, the other one's like you
could
make water into a skull, but that's not helpful.
Can we make the flag into a skull? No, we need to keep the flag as a flag. But if we did the flag is...
Too bad you can't do water is cog.
Water is cog. My mind is melting. Water... Yeah, water is cog would be cool. But cog... That's why there's this brick next to cog, so you can't do that.
Defeat is sink.
So now I can make the flag into a deadly flag.
So skull is defeat.
What if you make water skulls now? Yeah, I did the water skulls. Water skulls are fun. They're sideways for some reason.
But then wouldn't it... Oh, maybe go like this? No.
So here's what happened. I'm just rewinding. It looks like I'm pulling, but I'm not. I'm just rewinding.
Oh, I guess that doesn't do anything. Is sync, see, it didn't light up, so that means it didn't do anything.
Okay, oops. So, Shanrunner wanted to see what happens when you make...
you make water skulls?
Water into skulls.
After what? Just a general?
Just to see. So water skull does this. It looks like that. The skulls are all sideways.
But then you die if you...
I don't know why they're sideways, but that's cool. And then you can't go there because skull is defeat.
And then we can't get the water out anymore, huh? Can't get those things out and we die.
What if we do it down here? Skull is defeat is water. That does nothing. It's not a phrase. Water is hot.
And then pushing the letters over there means that we can't use them anymore.
Oh yeah. It's not good. It's just a legal move. It's some way to impact the world. Which when you're this frustrated,
like every way to impact the world except for
they're all bad.
Way.
They're all bad ways. None of these are useful.
We can make the world worse.
Water is hot.
Oh gosh, it's 10.
Okay.
I was hoping to finish this one.
We can stop.
And then
can you push cog into skulls? Yeah. But I have to destroy some words to do it. I can say water is sink and then destroy the river and push the cog over the skulls and it's fine. So if I say water is sink, use that to destroy a patch of water. Water is skull, then cog into skull. Just turn everything into skulls. Is that what we're doing?
In water?
So the cog can
melt.
The cog can just go into the skulls the same as any other word, basically.
Yeah, what if cog becomes water then?
But it's still not enough.
Does that melt the skulls? Nope, it does not. I was wondering like if we can just kill that one skull that's to the right of flag somehow. But water doesn't kill a skull, I guess.
But what if we make cog sink? What if we put the cog on top of a skull, move is sink back, and then we say cog is sink. That destroys one skull.
Maybe. Okay,
That's it.
You're right.
Now I messed up. No, it's okay. I can just push it across.
That's good. So, cog.
But then we lost an object again. We still don't have enough objects. Something's wrong. That was good.
We need that, right? Yes.
Wait, how did you
That
do
worked. Yeah.
How'd you do it?
Yay!
That took a long time. What did you do?
So I did what you said.
You destroyed the word water?
You do water is sink. You move the water sink over to the right side and then move it to the left to destroy water. And then you can move the cog over, put it on the skull that's right to the right of the flag. Just the one skull.
Oh, the one
furthest
touching
left skull.
the one, the third
Yeah, the one
left.
touching the flag. Because then.
I did the wrong
And
one.
then you do cog is sink, and then you can go up and move it over.
I did the wrong
Then
one.
you can just move it over.
So I push the cog onto this skull, and then I go back here and I say cog is sink. That will open up a place for me
Yay,
to stand. Flag is win. That was hard. That was just like, try
Yay.
everything that's possible to do. Like, let's list what are the things that are possible to do. Area complete.
We did it.
All
Now
right.
we have 2 areas of the map complete. Oh, they're named here. One
Thank you, Jenna Renner, for the applause. Ooh, that was hard. Skull is not sink or hot. Water is skull, then cog into skull. This game makes everybody sound ridiculous when you start
Yeah, I know.
talking like Baba. Water is skull, then cog into skull.
My kids have started saying like, "Mommy is mommy," and like that, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you could play both."
Mommy is mommy. That is the tautology. Shenrunner is tired. Yeah, this game is tiring, but I'm glad everybody was able to put their brains to work and help us because
thanks for helping.
It's
That was
so
good.
hard
we were
by
able to
yourself.
finish that world.
Yeah. That's why I stopped playing this game. I was like, this is too hard for me. Like, did the easy ones, they were fun. The rest, not accessible to my brain. It's too hard. No idea. Couch is bed? Question mark?
Couch is bad.
Probably.
All right.
So we have 2 glowing things. We have a blue and a pink
Blue and pink.
finished
And
worlds
there's
in this
level
little
3 and level 4
Super
open,
Mario world.
it looks like. I think I had gotten to like world 6 or something.
And then there's
Maybe.
more.
I don't know. Or I might be just making up that number.
There's another like 7 or 8 worlds
Yeah.
on this map.
That's a lot.
It's a long game.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, it is bedtime now for
Bedtime
me.
for you. I'm gonna brush my
Yes.
cat's teeth.
All right.
Good night,
Yay.
Emby. Thanks for
Oh,
playing
I'm
with me.
exiting the game now. Oops. Yay.
Need
Yeah,
many
thanks-
brains to solve puzzle.
Thanks
Yeah,
for hanging
exactly.
out. I'll
need-
probably be streaming again next week.
Yeah. Where's my thing? Switching
Maybe
back.
next week. Yes.
Ooh. Well, I'm glad that you can. I'm glad that I think I know how to set up the audio now, so you can hear my music.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's much more fun. Then we can just dance.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm going to stream a little bit longer and brush my cat's teeth on stream, and but
Okay.
then probably
I'll
not
just raid
stream all
you
night.
Then. Ha, 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 ha.
Hey, we're getting a raid.
Then all the traders will go back.
Come on back, traders.
All right. Yes. Good night, everyone.
Good
Thanks
night,
for hanging
Ambi.
out. Have fun brushing your teeth.
I'm
Or
gonna
brushing your cat's teeth.
I'm gonna brush cat's
Yes.
teeth. I'm gonna switch to the brush cat's teeth scene.
Yeah.
See you next week if we're both
Yeah, see
well
you
enough
next
to stream.
Yeah.
Good night.
All right. Bye.
Bye. And I did add more music. Yes. The pirate code of Twitch. Hey, streamer raiders, welcome raiders from Ambi's channel. Okay, Ambi, we can hang up now because you can go to bed. Wait, did I just lose your audio? That's weird. No, I hear you. I hear you.
I exited without hanging up.
Oh, well, I'll hang up. Good night. Okay, hi everybody. So it is time to brush teeth of a cat. This is not working for some reason. Let me fix my captions. This is a different caption thing. Boy. Let's fix that. It should be, you can hear me, right? Yeah, Mike's got sound. Let me put the the pixel chat, probably this one. That'll do. That's acceptable. Oh, that's kind of weird. Maybe just like that. It mostly doesn't go very far. Okay. That seems okay. And you know what? I forgot to put it on before, or I didn't put it on because, like, with Discord, I was just like, I don't trust my computer to handle everything at the same time, so I didn't have stream avatars running. But I want stream avatars running because now I have fewer things happening. But night, but night, but night, everyone. But night, Ambi. But night. Oh, Buttspot, you're creating so much language. It's great. It's raining kitties. Yeah, I think I had an explosion of emotes for a raid. I think that's what that was. Oh, it's dance time. And then I'm gonna go get Nibbler and toothbrush. And we're gonna brush his teeth. So they're all clean. Why is the streaming avatars? Oh, there it goes. It's starting. So stream avatars just started up, which means it has no memory of who has been chatting. And as people chat, they will appear down here. Down here. And I'll be right back with a cat and a toothbrush. There we go. This is the cat. It doesn't look like a cat, but it is a cat. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Let's turn the camera. Okay. Butt night, everyone. Butt night. Is that emote explosion done through Stream Elements? Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's one of their emote something or other. I was just messing with it and forgot that I had it on. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. It's kind of funny. Hello, Nibbler. Hello, my good boy. He was sleeping in his bowl, his ball bed. And I found that it's hard to get him out of the ball bed, but it's easy to pick up the ball bed and just carry it and just dump him out of it. He doesn't like being held, but he's so used to having his teeth brushed. You got some schmutz on your face. So used to having his teeth brushed that he tolerates being held before teeth brushing. So I'm trying to increase his tolerance for being held, at least at this time of the day, by just holding him for a while he waits for the teeth brushing to be over with. And as long as that's happening, he just sort of sits there, which is nice because I get to hold him. Normally he would be like turning his neck to try to be like, let me go, I gotta get away. But at teeth brushing time, he's like, well, I don't want to be held, but it beats having my teeth brushed. And then he kind of gets into it. And he's like, yeah, it's not so bad. There's some positives to it. And he looks up at me because he loves me. Hi, Lady Taka. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Lady Taka. How are you? I was just playing Baba Is You with Ambi and chat. And normally I get stuck in Baba Is You, and Ambi has to give me the solution, which did happen many times. But also Matthew Poco got a few solutions, and also Shanaraner got that last solution that was really hard. Because we were just staring at it like, I don't know what to do. And it was like past Ambi's bedtime. We were like, I just got to finish this last puzzle. And then Ambi finally had to go. She was free from that puzzle. And I decided to keep streaming a little longer because I got to clean my cat's teeth. And that's entertaining. But before they get clean, he's going to have a little bit of exposure therapy for a touch. He's going to let me hold him a little longer because it's better than getting his teeth cleaned. So he'll allow it. Even though he doesn't really like being held most of the time. But I think he should. All right, you ready? So now when I reach for the toothbrush, he's gonna react. He's gonna be like, no, no, don't do it, don't do it. Can you all hear that little bit of music from the game? I didn't close the game yet. But I don't think this scene has that music in it. No. So I'm just gonna close the game. Okay, this is Nibbler's toothbrush and toothpaste. How was everyone's weekend? Is that a Blue Point Himalayan? Oh, close. It's a Blue Point Ragdoll. Is that a Butt Point Himalayan? Thanks, Buttspot. Good try. Nibbler is a Blue Point Ragdoll. And that means that he has dark ears and some other color features. I don't know exactly. See, now I'm like trying to get his mouth, and he's like, no, 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 no. He's like reaching out for my arm, like, no, just hold me, just hold me. Don't do anything else. Just keep holding, because as long as there's holding, then there's no teeth brushing, right? Yeah. Ragdoll. Thank you. I was asking because the rest of the fur looks darker than Himalayan, so I thought maybe a mix. Now, he's a pure breed because we have someone in the house who's allergic to cats, so we had to get hypoallergenic breeds of cats. So they're less troublesome on a molecular level. Still a little bit allergenic, just not as much. Right? He's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, you ready? Once he gets too impatient of being held, then it's time to give up and do the teeth brushing. He's like, no, don't do it. Okay, are you getting mad? Don't get mad. It's okay. You don't like me talking like this? Confused why I'm talking so much? I'm talking to my friends on the computer. Absolutely beautiful. Lady Taka says you're beautiful. She's right. You're beautiful. He's looking into my eyes with some emotion. It's not entirely positive. It's not entirely negative. It's a mix. He loves me, and he'd also really like to go, please. And he wants this to be over, but he doesn't want it to start. Okay, let's start. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, he's trying not to let me get to his chin, because that's when teeth brushing starts. All right, I'm going to use the other hand. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. Here we go. Yeah. And then it'll be over, and then you'll be free. So tomorrow I have a stream with Brain in a Jar, which, Quadrain, if you have a keyboard, could you please shout out Brain in a Jar with the first break is 2 underscores? If you can't, it's okay. I'll do it in a minute. And she and I are going to play Forbidden Island physically on my desktop, which I haven't done before. And I'm very excited because she's awesome. And I haven't played Forbidden Island in a while. It's fun. And I haven't done a... this spot is on fire tonight. Absolutely be buttiful. Nibbler, you're so be buttiful. So be buttiful. Yeah, Buttspot is like creating language left and right, just like making up new words that are like, well, that's a word I'm going to use for a while. Thank you so much. That's exactly what I was hoping you'd be able to do. Thank you so much, Quadrain.
It has a super easy charger. No, it has a super easy charger, so you can just, it's handheld. I don't vacuum anything but my board game table.
Is that loud enough? Can you hear it? I can't hear it very well. Oh, my background's all messed up. I forgot to fix my background. I have a holodeck inside a holodeck. It's all mixed up. I wasn't prepared for this scene. I can fix it, but first I want to finish your teeth. Love Forbidden Island. Yeah, Forbidden Island's like easier pandemic. I thought it would work. Like, my desk isn't that big. My space for board gaming with a camera on my desk isn't that big. So it's hard to fit like a complicated big one. But I think I think Forbidden Island is small enough to make sense. I also don't have like a super duper camera. I'm gonna use a phone camera that's like good enough, but it's not like a 4K or something. What I haven't figured out yet is that thing that Silver Metal Tavern does. I have instructions for it, but I haven't figured it out. I haven't implemented it yet, which is to use an OBS plugin to zoom or to like pan to different parts of the board using a keyboard press. Basically just by like moving the frame automatically, but it does it really smoothly. That would be fun. I don't know if I can get that done by tomorrow. Maybe. But I did make I did make a thing today that I'll show you. I made a promotional movie poster of me and Casey Brainajar for Forbidden Island just before the stream. Love all the Forbidden games. Me too. I don't have Desert. So we can't play Desert, but I have Forbidden Sky and Forbidden Island. So if we're like really fast with Forbidden Island for some reason, we could play Forbidden Sky, or we could play it another time. Or I could buy Forbidden Desert, but I shouldn't keep buying games. Forbidden Island stressed out our friends' kids when they came to play. Too much pressure for them. Well, it is threatening. It is like you're gonna drown. It's definitely an unpleasant thought. You know what I don't love? The tin boxes. Yeah. Desert is your favorite? So the theme of Desert is not my favorite, but the gameplay, I really do like the way Desert works, the way Forbidden Desert works. And I have considered getting it, but I have too many games. And then I got excited about Forbidden Sky and got it. I played it once. And it's got the little rocket ship with the little electrical pieces that like you make a circuit on the board, and the metal pieces actually connect, and then the rocket actually lights up if you connect all the circuit pieces correctly. It's really cute. It's really funny. Dessert is my actual favorite. Ooh, Forbidden Dessert. What is Forbidden Dessert? The most forbidden food of all, of course, is man. but you wouldn't have man for dessert. That would be weird. Who eats man for dessert? That's more of a dinner food. Okay, so there we go. Turn off that there. Let me just do the upstairs fixer-upper. Turn off chroma key. Now that I'm not on Discord anymore, I can have just green screen from the other app, and then this can look like this, slightly better. There we go. That's Book of Nerds system for panning the camera. Oh, Book of Nerds system. Oh, right, because he's got the 4K camera so that when you zoom in on a quarter of it, it's still high resolution. And I know it from Silver Metal Tavern because that's where I've seen him do it, but also because he made a video for, oh no, I think he taught John. I think he taught Book of Nerds. Because there's like, Panda showed me a video that was like, Silver Metal Tavern was like, I'll just make a little video for this and like show you how to do this, and it ended up being something that got like passed around a little bit, like, hey, Matt made this video for John. Here's how to do that thing. Dessert is my actual favorite. I have all three. I chucked the tin cases and have them all in the skis box. What is the skis box? And Shadowrunner said I have a funny story about traveling with games and tins. Ooh, story. Please, if you can, please tell the story. I expect that's probably what you're typing at the moment. The story. Man is a main. Man is a main dish. Stressed is dessert spelled backwards. Yes. And trest is dessert spelled backwards. Is trest a word? No. Probably not. All dessert is forbidden at this hour. Too much sugar equals no sleep. Oh no. What is the skis box? I don't know what that is. I saw Amethyst in the other room under some sheets. She's like upside down on the sofa, like half asleep, covered in clothes. Ridiculous. Hilarious. Oh, Sky. Spoiler Sky. The Skies box. Yes, Forbidden Skies. Thank you. Sorry. It's late. Packed a bunch of games into a carry-on bag, not thinking much of it. Went through airport number 1 with no problems. Okay, that's certainly the first phase of a story. I sense a reversal coming. What is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Focus. Don't hurt me no more. So I'm up to 4 different dance numbers for these breaks, which means every hour it's something, you know, it'll repeat every hour. It'll repeat as much times. But if I keep adding more, eventually I'll have enough. All through the stream, there will be all sorts of different songs happening. And then I can stream without getting a migraine, and it won't be a weird song stuck in your head forever. At airport number 2, says Shadowrunner, had to go through security again. This time, the bag of games went down the chute for secondary security screening. Okay. Which means a person goes through the bag. Okay. Continue that story. Let me get another cat. Get another cat to brush. Okay, I got her. So Shadowrunner says, so here I am on the other side of the counter, and security person asks, what's in the bag? Me. Games. Them. Just games. Me. Yes. Them. Okay. Skeptical look on their face. Who packs just games? How could anyone have just games in a bag? That seems implausible. Shall I just hold you for a while? Don't kick me. This is Amethyst. She's also not in love with being held this way. I recently found out that I can turn on chat messages to show up on the on-stream avatars, which I like. I think that's cool. Proceeds to open bag and see, indeed, the bag is just full of games. Whole bag is just games. And opens all the games in tins to inspect them. Oh no. And shit's gonna fall out, isn't it? It's gonna fall out. You want to get it over with? You want to be held for a while? Made you open the tins. Oh no. Realizes I'm really not lying. It really is all just games. Yeah. But they're being suspicious and annoying and just like wanting to see if you're hiding weapons inside of the tins, right? Games full of bombs and whatnot. And whatever they think people are bringing on planes. Clearly disappointed there is nothing there but games. Man, I was hoping to find some guns. Who brings games on a plane with no guns? What are you, not American? Who flies without guns in this day and age? Tin boxes are semi-X-ray proof. Another reason they're not a good choice for board games. And kind of shakes their head and pushes all the boxes in this tins back toward me. They're just like, man, I was hoping you'd have some kind of illegal products in here. All you have is games. I don't understand. Why would any adult want to enjoy themselves? What's the point? Quadrant said we forgot we had bought and packed a solid carved stone ornament and packed it under a bunch of D&D books. And similar story, Shadowrunner, only our security guy opens the bag, sees the D&D books, and exclaims, "Oh, wow, I love 3.5. I've never seen these fancy cover editions." Okay, ready? Good girl. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, we did it. We did the front. Rest of the inspection is finding the ornament quickly, then discussing D&D for 5 minutes. Well, that's pleasant. I was getting a pat down at an airport because I don't go through the scanner. I just let them frisk me instead because the scanner's questionable. And Renee Aubergenois, who played Odo on Deep Space Nine, was in the next lane over going through security, and I was like, this guy's like feeling my body, and I'm like, there's a famous guy behind you from Star Trek, and he like, security guard like turns around, sees Renee, and is like, oh yeah, he's here a lot. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. It was in JFK. Shadowrunner said, and I'm wondering what they're going to tell their friends in the lunchroom. You'll never guess what this lady had in her bag. Yeah, and all they're going to be like, oh, was it dirty? Was it something naughty? And like, no, it was a bunch of board games in metal tins. Like, I don't know why anybody would ever want to do anything that involves board games, ever. It wasn't even Monopoly. Yeah, all the other security guards would be like, you mean like Monopoly? How many copies of Monopoly can you carry? Why would you carry that many copies of Monopoly? Just all games. Just a whole bag of games. Not even like underwear. Just games. What kind of travel bag is that? That's what Amethyst would bring. Just a big bag of toys. Toys and games. Good girl. Yeah. Amethyst is a Siberian, which is also hypoallergenic compared to other cats. Is Pixel Chat how you get the captions? It is, yes. That's Pixel Chat. And today I found out how to change the color in Pixel Chat. And the font and the size a little bit. So it's no longer blue. It's just black. Because I didn't want it blue. What's wrong? Too cold? You just let me go already. Okay, bye. Thank you. Good job. She's noisy. Okay, we did it. Cat's teeth are brushed. But before I go, I want to show you what I made. Let me switch to here. Oh, this could be a mess, but it's okay. Let me just get this out of the way. Oh, actually, I can change the settings in OBS to be better. Hide OBS from screen capture. Well, it's not. There it goes. There it goes. It worked. It worked. Fabulous. Yes. Quadrant said, I have a friend who had their electric toothbrush go off while going through security, and he kept repeating, "It's my toothbrush." And the staff were like, just move along and turn that thing off. It's just a toothbrush. I have a story like that, but I can't tell it. It's not mine to tell. It involves someone else. and it wasn't a toothbrush. Hold on, I just need to get this open so that I can make sure that the stream is working. Okay. I just wanted to go to my panel promo this. Well, I'll show you a couple of things. So this is Forbidden Island. The cover I got from Amazon. I figure that's okay to use a little bit of. So I just pulled a little bit of that, and I pulled a selfie of myself, and I went to Pexels.com and got a bunch of pictures of islands. Like, which one did I use? I think I used this one. No, this one's nice, but I think I used this one because I wanted to have a horizon. And this all started with Mean Pomelo on Twitter, who used to work in the board game industry. She tweeted that from now on, people doing board game collaborations on Twitch and YouTube who are promoting their event should use the format of a movie poster. And she posted this template. And I was like, well, that's funny. I bet I could do that. and I have one coming up. So let's see what I could do. So this title, superhero, main villain, love interest, crossover hero, sub-villain, and the movie title, and then names, and like some kind of thing up here. You saw that? Yeah, I retweeted it. I was like, oh, I can maybe do something like that. So I was like, what can I do? So, and Casey works and is like busy in the day, and so I was just like, well, I'm just gonna go through her TikToks and find something that looks like it'll work. And then I ended up making this, which I'm gonna post. I sent it to her. She hasn't seen it yet. But this is at least the starting point for oh wait, that's not it. There's no helicopter. Hang on, let me get the helicopter. It's not finished yet. It needs a helicopter. And I don't know if I like this gradient. It's kind of like the box. Because it had to have something, like our bodies had to kind of fade away into something. So maybe it should just be black down here. That might look better. Instead of being like light, then dark, then light again. That looks a little weird. And a little silly having all those colors down there. Maybe it should just be black. That might be better. That might be better. I should probably change my stream title. Hold on. Set game. Just chatting. Set title. Messing around with Photoshop. Let's see, make this smaller so it fits. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Undo. Not that. There we go. So there's with the helicopter, also from Pexels. And I kind of wanted to put pictures of like some of the cool like sculptured tokens from the game and stuff. But I don't have those pictures handy. So then I could like take them myself. I'm dropping board games. And I know from Eric Yurko, like how uncool it is to swipe people's board game photos and just use them for other things. That's not good. But Forbidden Island, I mean, apart from like the game all set up with tiles and everything, I feel like that's too much for a picture like this. But there's like the tokens. There's the tokens. I don't know if they're focusing. there's the tokens, which the green isn't coming out in the green screen. But there's also the like treasure things that you're supposed to get, like the whatever they're called, the water thing, the earth thing, the air thing, and the fire thing. And those are cool. Those are like cinematic shapes that look like Indiana Jones would want to get them for reasons. So I'm like debating whether to like add more stuff in here, take pictures of it and put stuff in there to be I don't know, to make it more Forbidden Island, but I also like I don't know how to make it not cluttered, you know? You can't just drop everything on there and have it be like better and better and better. Like it makes more sense to like restrain yourself a little bit. Where's layers? Layers. Oh, it's time to dance. Layers. Oh, there they are. There's the layers. I'll go get the layers in a second. So if I have this on screen, it's possible that my bot's gonna tweet this screenshot like any minute now. That'll be the first time that anyone's seen this. And then I'll tweet the finished one a little later. Where's my layers? Here we go. So this color thing, I'm not... Marvel poster designers would disagree. But they're better at it. Like, they know how to, like, make things work, kind of. And that's how they make movies at Marvel, too. Okay, so instead of this color thing, I could just make this, like, just black. Fill with black. Does that look better? Better or worse? Black or purple orange? Purple orange? Oops. That's not right. Hold on. I don't know what that's doing up there. Oopsie. Fill with... I always forget which is black and which is white for this stuff. Fill with black. There. Versus that. We can't see the bottom. Oh, sorry. Let me make sure I can see what's in frame. There we go. I go not quite full screen, but like most of the screen for this kind of stuff. Okay. There. So like that or like this. I like the gradient, but I know the box lid well. Yeah, the box lid. Oh no. The tin we were talking about. Sounds like cookies. And it really doesn't stay closed very well. Like, you have to get, like, something to tie onto it. So it looks like this. Purple doesn't show up on my camera very well, but it's basically... like purple, and then it goes down to sunset orange, orange-yellow, which is what I was emulating. Actually, this doesn't look that purple in person. The one on Amazon's photo looks more purple. That's interesting. The real one looks more brown in this light. It's not as purple as I thought. Hey, Delaney. DCL. Check 1, 2, I mean. How are you, Delaney? Welcome. I was just playing Baba Is You for hours with Ambi, and then she had to go to bed, and I brushed my cat's teeth, and now I'm finishing up a picture that I made for a stream that I'm doing tomorrow with Brain in a Jar. There we go. Good evening. Welcome. Hello. You can hear me. The question is, this bottom part, does it look better when it's black or when it's this gradient that's kind of reminiscent of the cover of the box? I don't know. I'm starting to think black might work better. I do think the pic of you should be more of a serious face if you want to be like a movie poster. Yeah, I know. That's the hardest part, was finding pictures that look like a movie poster pictures. If I had more time, then I would have like gotten a hold of Casey to be like, let's, I need a picture of you. Hey, Bonzinator's rating. Hi, 27 viewers. Welcome. Hello. Hi, Meeple Conrad. Hi, Daryl with 1R. How are you? Hey, Ignito G and Cytonic. Welcome. Hello, Legends DM. Hello, Legends. What was Bonzinator playing? What were you all doing in Bonzinators? Hello, Raiders.
We're working on right now.
Let's see a Bond stream.
Pleasure Meats. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone. Okay, first of all, Solar Phantom, thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Fix is not perfect. Yeah, exactly. Everyone, say hello to Pleasure Meats, because Pleasure Meats is a new friend I made as of last.
I'm going to do that again because I couldn't hear very well. I want to see another Bond stream. Another Bonds clip. Board Games Anonymous. Right on.
They just didn't get the hint.
There we go.
This was them, okay? This is them. I was like, yo, you're not on my level. Get away. And then I went like this. And I started doing a duck walk dance around them. And I kept on circling them over and over.
What an entertainer. Not a chicken dance, a duck walk. Very different from a chicken dance.
They didn't know what to do. They were being circled by a married woman doing the duck dance. They still didn't get it. Gotta do some
Explaining
bobs,
how to lose
some
guys
head
in the
bobs, okay?
club.
You want a dating coach? This is what you got. Okay? Dating coach right here. Do the duck walk dance.
That's amazing.
Guaranteed they will walk away.
It's like season 1 of Bonds. Yeah, she's got those different camera angles. Thanks, Buttspot. I was explaining how to lose butts in the butt. That's exactly right. Mayor of Canada, welcome. Hello. The Combination Footwear and Pet Store is having a sale next week. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. And if you are new to my stream, there seems to have been an error. Oh, I'm confusing myself. Delaney, thank you for redeeming the sound alert. I need to change that sound alert so that it also changes the camera, because getting up and just dancing without switching the camera is not what I meant to do. Daryl said the writers of season 1 of Bonds were still figuring things out. Oh, you gotta remember the duck walk dance. I think you just got taught the duck walk dance. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Joe Sandow. I stream board games and programming and puzzle games and video games and whatnot, and just chatting, and sometimes graphic design stuff. And I was playing Baba Is You with Ambi, and then I brushed my cat's teeth after Ambi went to bed. And now I have a stream tomorrow of playing Forbidden Island, the physical version, on my desk, which I haven't done in years, with Brain in a Jar. And oh, posture check. Thank you, Delaney. Thank you. And hydrate. What a good idea. I haven't had that much water. Just trying to insist you take care of yourself. I appreciate it. I have a plate of food here. I also need to get back to eating. But what was I gonna do? But I got it in me because of a tweet that I saw to make a promotional image for that stream that is tomorrow evening. And I did this much. And my first question is, does it need, is this gradient better, or is this black on the bottom better? So gradient or black? And it's not an easy, obvious choice for chat, so I'm going to put it in a poll. Better bottom background, black or gradient? Start poll, 5 minutes. So this is the gradient. It's like us fading to purple, fading down to yellow-orange, or just get rid of all that busyness and just let it be black down here, just like spooky goodness. Which I had the gradient earlier and I just thought of switching it to black, and I'm not sure. And I'd like your opinion. If anyone has one. Oh, the poll is at the top of chat. I have, and then the next thing is whether to add photos of some of the pieces, some of the cool, like sexy little sculptures from Forbidden Island. Although, as Shadowrunner pointed out, to look like a movie, we shouldn't be smiling and looking at the camera. That's absolutely true. I just couldn't quickly get, like, take a photo of myself with the right look and, like, get a hold of Casey to, like, get a photo that's, like, more cinematic. That would be more like we're going adventuring and we're, you know, serious looking off in the distance people. Could you gradient but fade to black instead of orange? Certainly could try. Could do like this with the gradient of, come back, gradient, edit toolbar. Ugh, Photoshop got weird. Gradient, weird, gradient. Can I pin it? Can I drag it? Can I do something? What do I do? I don't know. Drag and drop other tools. Oh, gradient's still here. Okay, it remembers that I used gradient. Here's gradient. So instead of this, we could do fade to black. And then our kind of purpley shirts could go like that. There's not a whole lot of difference there between that and the black. There's a little bit. Oh, hold on. That's not what I want. There's something wrong with the selection at the top. Let's get rid of that. Image, edit, fill, black makes the selection better. And then we'll gradient this. That didn't work. Hold on. So, you know, there's a little purple here, but it's just kind of matching my shirt, and it's still kind of mostly black, but like purple to black like that, maybe. I guess at least there it's going from light to medium to darker. Yeah, that's not bad. Then there's kind of a purple mist rising up. That's the reason that our torsos are cut off. Cannot fight this machine anymore. Oh, that's okay, Delaney. I feel your pain. My machine has been temperamental. P.S. What about that pic of you in the green screen from a while back on Twitter? Oh, the one where I was like, if I had Casey looking adventurous, then it would be better, but I haven't gotten a hold of her yet today. Hey, what's this? New movie coming up? Yes. New movie tomorrow in the form of a stream of me and Casey playing Forbidden Island on stream, on my desk. I agree. It doesn't have the tone that it should have, because obviously this is a dangerous game full of danger and darkness and death. And we should be looking like we're going into danger, not like we're just like, hey, we're hanging out. Except we are. Turns out our engines require fuel. Who knew? Oh yes, so that's about our food. So what do you think, Quadrain? I think that's probably a better mix, a better compromise, because yeah, going from light to dark to light didn't look right to me. It had a good flavory Indiana Jones, like the cover of Forbidden Island has nice gradients, but it didn't have the whole composition didn't make sense. Casey looks a bit like she's plotting something in that photo. I think that's good. Yeah, she's gonna backstab me and murder me and run off with the treasure. That's the plan. And then if I did add any of these, where would they go? Because like this is not the layout. This layout of like title character, you know, the Marvel layout of like a big person and people progressively smaller and villains and stuff. But I don't actually have villains to show. There's just like the rising water is the villain. But I put our names here. I put names and words and stuff down here. And I was like, it's just the two of us. So it's going to be a pretty plain layout. It would be better if we were like Blade Runner, like one person looking this way and one person looking like sultry the other way. But that would require more time and photo taking. Poster not matching movie happens all the time. Hey, that's true. That's absolutely true. You like that better? Okay, I think so too. I think you're right. Oh, it's time to dance. Everybody who can and wants to, get up and dance. If you don't know, I get migraines if I sit still too long and if I stream and concentrate too long. So I figured out that if I dance every 15 minutes, I am much healthier and happier and my blood flows properly and my brain works better. And I don't get as many migraines that are as strong. There is a cool effect that kind of blends the portrait to the background. Yeah, it does. And the purple, like the top of Forbidden Island is purple. And I feel like that choice is magical and mysterious, which works. It's maybe a little more saturated than it needs to be. Like my shirt isn't as saturated as that. So there's kind of like this band of like highly saturated color in the middle. It's a little bit odd. Let me see. If I change that purple to be a little duller, not necessarily darker, but just less saturated. I wonder if that would be better. And the reason I'm out of breath is from the dancing, as it should be. Okay, so that's duller. It's barely noticeable, but that's probably a good thing, because I think if it was like popping purple in the middle, that would be just like kind of odd looking. That's probably better. I meant as an idea, there was a cool effect to be used. Have you seen a series called True Detective? Some of their promotional material uses that effect. Oh, a cool effect that blends the portrait to the background. Have tutorials online how to do that. True Detective promotional materials. Let's have a look. I don't quite know what you mean. I should stop yelling. It's late. True Detective. Promotional materials. Poster. The time for the dance. Is the time for the dance based on when you go live? Because it's not in the quarter hour as I might expect. It's on a timer of 15-minute delay. When it starts is probably whenever I launch the program. So it's arbitrary, random. It's not on any, it's not connected to a round number, I guess, if that's what you're seeing. It's more an arbitrary point of time than going into 15-minute delays. So maybe like this one, is this what you're talking about? This kind of fading the shirt into the background. So that's what I had at first. And it looked a bit like we're monsters rising out of the island. Like we're emerging from our long slumber underground. Can I post a link? Yes, please. Offline back. Okay. Oh. I see. Yeah, that's something. I didn't see the image I was talking about. So you're thinking putting the background into the portrait of the person, and then they're surrounded by something else, like a solid color or something. Interesting. I think that's too much for Forbidden Island. I don't know, like this is like the cities in his brain. But I appreciate the thought. I just don't quite feel confident that I would make that look good here, because already the island, I guess you're going more for a board game box image than a series. Yeah, and I don't know if it would work. I'm sorry, I don't know if it would be clear to people what I was talking about. Like here, what's missing is like, we're not making a movie where we're strangely smiling while going into adventure. Like only people who know what's going on will actually understand that this is like a gag. Which is why I'm thinking of adding photos of the board game pieces. Where's my camera phone? Here we go. Which don't have to be like amazingly lit. Just, oh, that's terrible. Just like good enough. Let's see. I mean, that's pretty terrible lighting. I could get a studio lamp down here. Just for the composition, let's just see. If I just take it, the little lion guy, and maybe the cup and the fire thing. Just some crappy pictures on my desk. And then treasure pieces in the game are really cool looking. Yeah, exactly. The effect is called double exposure, by the way. I just found the name. Oh, thank you. Yes. That makes sense. I could probably do something like that if I had a vision for how I wanted it to look. If it was gonna be like that, I would know what to do with that. But I kind of don't. And I feel the same way. Like Shadowrunner had the same way about our expressions. That I think Shadowrunner or somebody was saying like that we don't look like we're going into danger. And that's my biggest problem with this image entirely, for sure. But it's like, I'm doing it real quick. I mean, like I also have to set up like the table and the stream and get some sleep and stuff. Okay, why isn't this working? Maybe it didn't finish uploading. Come on, upload. Upload. There it goes. Open this image in new tab and this in new tab. Okay, so we got this and this. Drop them in here and here. That wasn't so bad. Okay, let's put those on top. This is red and blue. This is yellow lion. This is lion. Okay, lion. Let's select the subject if it can manage to figure it out. It's trying. Have a good night, everyone. See you in streams this week. Good night, Lady Taka. See you later. Oh, it got the subject correctly. Amazing. Bonzinator, I'm back. Had to get ready for bed. I'll be here for a few minutes. Welcome back, Bonzinator. Congratulations on your long stream. Absolutely, you gotta get ready for bed after a stream like that. I'm just doing a little futzing around to see if there's anything I want to do to this picture for my board game stream tomorrow before I tweet it. So far it looks like this, or possibly like this. And I'm thinking of adding a few of the pieces of the board game. If this is as far as you think it will still be an awesome poster, Joe. Thanks, Chattermatter. Yeah, like if I had more time, I would try to do more with it, but it's more just like, what can I do in a short time with not a whole lot of stuff? Well, maybe these should go, the angle's a little funny, but maybe they'll look good next to the title. Because they do look like, I mean, yes, they're board game pieces, but they also are such nice board game pieces that they look like magical objects, which is what they're supposed to look like. And this helps tie them into being both like cinematic and gamey. Select subject. Now let's see what the select subject algorithm thinks having two subjects. Will it figure it out? Oh, wrong layer. I would actually be happy if it figured out either one. Or I could just cut them out and put them in separate layers. We'll see. I don't need both of them. I think the fire is cooler. Oh, it did it. It got both of them. Okay, so there's that. I didn't take a picture of the brown one because it's kind of the ugliest one. But the four of them together represent the four elements, so it might be worth doing. But maybe just the fire, it looks pretty cool. I could take a picture of the brown one. I could put them in the corners. That's a thought. Let's see. Give yourself a cool facial scar. Good idea, Quadrate. Okay. Just start slapping like hats and stuff on. Let's see. Let's cut this. Okay, I think I want the red one down here. So let's just cut this. Stop. For this layer, cut and paste. Oopsie. Paste. No. That's not working very well. I know what I'll do. I'll duplicate the layer, and then I'll just erase one of them. What's it doing? Ew. I know what it's doing. Doing what I told it to do. Okay. All right, so we got the red one on one layer. And we got the blue one on the other layer. What? Oh, it's not visible. Not this, this. Get rid of the red for that layer. And then we could put, this will tie it better to the board game, having like the four things. It will look so cheesy though. It looks terrible. It looks terrible. They look good down here. They look terrible on the top. Just terrible. Maybe make the pieces a bit transparent. Hey, Gameritis guy. Transparent, that's interesting. So they're ghostly. Interesting. Let's move the helicopter. Maybe make that smaller. If these go transparent, like 50%, then they don't look as garish and cheap, which they are. Transparent is interesting. Okay, let me get one more. No, turn it a little bit. Needs to be partly round and partly bumpy. You'll see what I mean. It's not the best angle for light. Is that better? Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to get a good picture of this thing. Okay, that's pretty good. put that in here. Add another image. What if 2 on each side of the title slightly smaller and diagonal to each other? That could work. Kind of like a going like that towards the from the bottom edges to the top middle. Okay, let's get that last image so we'll have all 4 things. Here. Without accidentally showing too much stuff that I shouldn't show. Here we go. Open image. There's that. Drop that in there. Uh-oh. Could not complete your request because of a program error. Oh dear. Open image in new tab. Time to dance! Is that 15 minutes already? Apparently. Woo! Okay, what time is it? 11. Okay. So this goes here. Select subject. It's not super crisp, but it also doesn't have to be because of what we're going to do to it. Because we're going to shrink it. And we're going to make it transparent. Okay, so that's what the 4 elements would look like just floating in space. Probably not great. Quadrian had a good suggestion of making them smaller and putting them all down here, which helps signify this is a board game that's like got cinematic qualities to it, but definitely like these are toys. This is not a story with any kind of narrative cohesion. This is just fun doodads. I like them around the title. Yeah, they looked really wrong up here. Like this is pretty clean. And the I'm gonna put this back out of the way. I think it's better not being too central. Yeah, so now they just look like adornments to the title, which the title itself it's cinematic, but it's board gamey. It's like a very like slightly cheesy pirate font title. Transparent really helped with yellow and red. Yeah, thank you for the suggestions. Oh, Bonds has the cool sax emote. Ooh, a sax emote's a good idea. Dancing in my chair and I hear squeaks and creaks and now unsure if it's either me or the chair or both. Oh yeah, same here. My chair needs some oiling. I don't know how to oil it, but I think it needs some oiling. It's creaking, and I certainly pop and creak all the time. Like them around the title. Okay, good. So, has everyone watched Kenobi? I have not. John Williams scored the series. Disney are just shoveling money into their Plus series, and I'm here for it. Good, I'm glad it's good. This brown one is the hardest to see. And it goes with Casey's hair, and this blue one goes with my shirt, but I wonder if it needs more contrast. And maybe they should be not so close to the title. I don't want it to touch her hair, though. I like her hair coming over the black a little bit. That seems cool. Is that a good order? That's pretty good. I guess I could swap these. No, the other way's better. I don't know why. It just looks better. I'll just lower this. Okay, that's good. I think that's enough. Bonds has seen it. Gameritis guy said, would it be too much if you replace letters with the treasures? Though the griffin will be tough to shoehorn into a letter. So I could maybe find a way to do that, but the issue is that when you do it with one letter, it looks good. And when you do it with 2 or more letters, it usually looks bad. Unless it's a joke that you're doing all of the letters like Loki. And since there's 4 of them, I think it would be better if it was just one thing. But I also don't see an obvious letter shape on any of these shapes, any of these objects. And there already is a logo. I mean, it's the logo of the game. Oh my god, what's Eric playing? Hey, what's Eric playing? How's it going? Eric, I was just talking about you because I was talking about how it's not cool to swipe people's board game photos just because they're easy to find doesn't mean you can use them. So I took my own. I didn't get into that whole story, but I was thinking about it when I was like, I need some pictures of these board game components. You know what? I have this board game and I have a camera. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Is it my turn? It's probably my turn on Board Game Arena, huh? Okay, I think that's it. I think it's somewhere in the middle between too busy and too clean. So I'm going to save it and tweet it, and that'll be it. Not here. Promo. Forbidden Island. And now I need to go feed my cats and get ready for bed and get ready for this stream tomorrow. So tomorrow at 6 p.m. here on my channel will be my first stream with Brain in a Jar, who's an incredible board game streamer. If you haven't seen Brain in a Jar's streams, it's Brain in a Jar with underscores, but there's 2 underscores for the first one. And new week starts. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Whatever Soul. Thank you for being here. Good night. Hug requires a valid target. You can hug Bonds. You can hug whatever in the stream avatars, the bottom of the screen here, with that command without the word back. Oh, was there already a hug and I missed it? Very possible. Very likely. Oh, Butt Spot. You're a genius. Butt night. Butt night, everyone. Bonds, you can hug me. Butt night. Okay, so I got that. And now I'm gonna raid somebody, because it's that time. Who else is streaming this late? Because I could just keep going, and I could play games, and I could do stuff, but I really need to be responsible and do some health things and some sleep things. Because I got a stream tomorrow. Oh, Noir is strumming. Oh, he's fun. He's fun. Who else is on? Not a lot of people that I know are on. Any suggestions from chat? Who would you want? Thank you for the hug, Whatever Soul. Thank you for the hug, Buds. The little animal people hug. Anyone having suggestions for someone who's on who they want to raid? Otherwise, I have an idea, which is the Noir Enigma. He's hilarious, and he's singing and playing music, I think. I do not, but I'm also going to bed. Right on. Okay. I'm going to raid Noir. This channel is intended for mature audiences and has follower or subscriber only chat. So please follow Noir Enigma. Be patient if there's a timer for the he's received hate raids in the past, so absolutely he should have a timer for how long people follow. So please follow him and then say hello when you are able to. And the only person I follow who is online is Marine Mammal Rescue, where you can watch otters. It's a pretty good contender. But I'm gonna stick with the one that I already typed in. I appreciate the suggestion. Bye, bud. Have a good night. Glad I got the tail end. Good to see you, Eric. Hope you had fun at Kubla. Buttspot said, bye, Butt. Have a butt night. Glad I caught the tail end. Oh my god, Butt. Buttspot just made a pun by accident. You know how Kublai Khan is. I know how it is. Very well. Have a butt night. Butt night, everyone. Butt night. Later, missed you at Kubla. Yeah, I'm not ready for that sort of thing. Gamerite is guy, but I'm glad you had fun. Butt night. Butt night.